Have you ever paused in the stillness of your soul and wondered if the whisper you hear, the quiet, persistent call stirring within, is truly my voice? Even amid the ceaseless noise of your days, amidst the tumults of doubt and the unseen tremors of your fears, I speak to you now, for I have beheld the longing in your spirit and the hope that flickers within you like a hidden ember in the cold of night. I have known you, my beloved, since before the dawn of your breath, since before time wove its delicate thread through the tapestry of your existence. In the silent sanctuary of your mother's womb, I formed you, knitting you together with infinite care, inscribing my purpose upon the chambers of your heart. With a love beyond mortal tongue's ability to utter, I have watched over you, my gaze never wavering, my hand never withdrawing. Each day I call your name, soft as the morning breeze, persistent as the rolling tide, reminding you of my unceasing mercy, my immeasurable grace, and the sacred promise I wove into the very marrow of your being. You were not ushered into a world of splendor, yet I set my gaze upon you and anointed you as a beacon in the gathering dusk, a vessel of light, a herald of my truth, a bringer of hope to the weary souls wandering lost in shadow. Now I come once more to awaken that divine spark, to stir the embers of faith within you, that they may burn with renewed fervor despite the tempests that have sought to quench their glow. Oh, my beloved, I know you. I see the burdens that weigh upon you, the unseen battles that rage within. I have watched the shadows of worry creep into your mind, the storms of adversity thunder against your door, the relentless tide of doubt seeking to drag you beneath its depths. You have walked through the crucible of affliction. You have wandered through the wilderness of fear and despair, yet still you stand. Battered perhaps, but unbroken. You stand because my breath fills your lungs, because my strength upholds you even when you feel too weak to go on. I have not forsaken you, not in the darkest night, nor in the fiercest trial. When unseen dangers prowled the night, I commanded my angels concerning you. Their unseen hands lifted a shield about you, deflecting arrows meant for your destruction. I have confounded every scheme against you, dismantled every snare laid in secret. For I am your defender, your stronghold, your refuge in the storm. I fought for your calling when the enemy sought to steal it away, when darkness conspired to silence your voice, to crush your spirit beneath the weight of sorrow. Hate sought to wound you. Venomous tongues rose to tear you down. Despair sought to drain the fire from your soul. But I descended in my mercy, lifted you in my unfathomable love, and anointed you with healing oil, that you might rise again, radiant with the glory I have placed within you. I have placed 1,000 dreams within your heart, and I alone have the power to bring them to fruition. I have unlocked doors no hand can close. I have crafted you into a warrior, clothed you in garments of strength, and set within you a fire that cannot be quenched, a flame meant to guide you, to comfort you, to embolden you in the face of despair. You were not fashioned to shrink back, to cower before hardship. You were formed with purpose, carved from eternity's depths, destined to carry my light to the ends of the earth. Look now upon your life, my beloved. Trace the steps of your journey, the hidden battles you have survived, the silent victories I have wrought on your behalf. Every breath you have drawn, every sunrise that has kissed your face, is a testament to my unwavering devotion. Recall the moments when deliverance came unseen, when provision met you at the brink of despair, when my presence enveloped you though your eyes could not see. Even when you questioned, even when you faltered, I remained. The rock beneath your feet, the shelter above your head, the steady hand that never lets go. I know the nights you have wept in secret, wondering if you were enough, if you were truly chosen for the road I have laid before you. Hear me now. I delight in you. My joy is to see you thrive, to watch you walk unburdened by the chains of fear, free from the yoke of shame and uncertainty. Though the world may misunderstand you, though voices may rise to cast doubt upon your purpose, know this: I have called you, and my call is irrevocable. The applause of men is fleeting, the approval of the world shifting as the sands, but my love is unshakable, my acceptance of you absolute. You are seen, my beloved. You are known. You are cherished beyond measure. And so I ask you now, will you trust me? Will you place your tomorrows in my hands and surrender the weight of your dreams to my perfect design? Do not be dismayed by the skepticism of those who do not understand your path, for their doubt is not your truth. Their disbelief holds no power over the plans I have set in motion for you. My purpose for you stands firm, unyielding as the mountains, unwavering as the stars that I have flung into the heavens. Take my hand, beloved, and walk with me. Ascend the heights I have prepared for you. Step onto the paths you once feared to tread. Though the climb may be steep, though the waters may rage and the valleys may seem desolate, know this: I go before you. I walk beside you. I uphold you with a love that cannot fail. There will be days when discouragement whispers in your ear, when weariness begs you to surrender the fight, but I have placed within you a spirit of endurance, a will that cannot be broken, a faith that can move mountains. Do not retreat. Do not waver. Stand firm in the calling I have spoken over your life, for I have fortified you with my strength, and I will sustain you through every storm. Do not wait for others to recognize your worth or acknowledge your struggle. I have already crowned you with my favor. I have clothed you in my righteousness. You seek acceptance in the eyes of men, but I tell you, my love is greater than any earthly validation, more steadfast than the fleeting applause of the world. If some do not celebrate your journey, it is because their hearts are not aligned with the vision I have placed within you. But I celebrate you. I rejoice over you with singing. Rest now in my presence, and know that I have withheld no good thing from you. I am pouring out my blessings upon your home, leaving signs of my grace in every corner of your life. Lift your eyes, my beloved. The dawn is breaking. The light is rising, and I am with you, now and forevermore. Lay your burdens before me, and I shall cause you to flourish in body, mind, and spirit. Stand firm in devotion. Lift your eyes to the heavens, and behold how I pour forth blessings as an unceasing torrent, drenching the parched earth of your soul. Let your gratitude rise like a flame upon the altar, a luminous testimony that I have never forsaken you, nor shall I ever turn away. Speak your trust into the silence of the night. Let your whispered faith stir the depths of eternity, for I hear every murmur of praise, every sigh of desperation, and I cherish them as a father treasures the voice of his beloved child. Come before me unguarded and unmasked, desiring not favor nor reward, but only the light of my presence. In that sacred space of sincerity, I shall unveil my grace in ways unfathomable, revealing the depths of my compassion to you. Draw near, and I will make you an instrument of my mercy, your words a balm to the weary, your prayers a fortress for the weak, your simplest kindnesses a ripple of healing across the great expanse of the world. When you kneel for a stranger, when you bless the undeserving, when you cast aside resentment and choose to love, each act resounds like a song in the courts of heaven. Remember, my child, how I have lifted you from the pit of despair. Recall the hour when shadows gathered, when your strength ebbed and your heart faltered. In that moment I was already moving unseen, weaving redemption from ruin, crafting deliverance from what seemed insurmountable. My power is made perfect in the ashes of your exhaustion. My wisdom illuminates when all else is obscured. Cling to this truth. Though all else fades, I remain unshaken. I am the anchor that holds through the fiercest storm, the refuge that cannot be breached. Let not bitterness take root within you, nor allow cynicism to erode the purity of your faith. Many will scoff, their eyes blind to the unseen, their hearts veiled against wonder. They shall say, "Where is your God?" But they know not that faith is the key to the miraculous, that surrender unlocks the gates of glory. Stand resolute and do not waver, for I have chosen you to be the vessel of my mighty works. The smallest offering, given in trust, shall be multiplied beyond reckoning. Where others see desolation, I see a field ripe for my majesty. Though adversaries conspire and plot, their schemes are but dust before me, for my hand upholds you, and no darkness shall prevail. Darkness, do not fear the obstacles that arise, nor tremble before the trials that loom, for they are not the end, but the passage to greater things. Every hardship refines, every struggle reshapes, purging what is false, strengthening what is true. In time, you shall look back and see how the fire did not consume, but tempered, how the valley was not a grave, but a proving ground for the glory to come. I am shaping you into a pillar of strength, not that you may boast, but so that you might lift those who have fallen, that your hands might steady the trembling, your voice might call forth the lost. Let love be your banner, humility your compass, faithfulness your crown. As I have loved you with a love unquenchable, so must you pour forth that love without measure. Let it flow through you like a river, reaching the forgotten, the wounded, even those who have wounded you. Keep your prayers alive. Let them rise as incense before me, for they are the sparks that ignite the fire of hope within your soul. Do not despair when answers seem delayed, for my timing is woven into a grand design you cannot yet perceive. What seems like silence is the moment I am fashioning the most profound transformation of your life. Wait upon me, beloved, for I do not fail. Even as the world crumbles, I remain your unshakable foundation, the rock upon which no storm prevails. Lift your head and cast off the weight of shame. I have washed you in grace, clothed you in righteousness, and called you my own. No condemnation shall cling to you, for my mercy has spoken the final word. Though the voices of the world declare you unworthy, my voice alone holds the power of truth. My sacrifice has paid for every debt. My love has sealed your redemption. The chains of the past hold no claim upon you, for I have broken them with the force of my boundless love. Even now, I see the battle within you, the hesitation in your heart. You wonder if my love could truly be so vast, so unwavering, so relentless in its pursuit. But I tell you, my love is beyond measure. It seeks you in the darkness, calls to you in the wilderness, stands guard over you through every tempest. I have counted your tears, gathered them as sacred offerings, each one a testimony of the faith that has not withered. I do not chastise you for your doubts. I steady you. I hold you. I whisper courage into your trembling soul. Do not exhaust yourself seeking the approval of men, for their voices are fleeting as the wind. Let their clamor fall away. Listen instead to my voice, gentle but unwavering, calling you into the fullness of all I have prepared for you. Whether you stand in solitude or in the midst of multitudes, my presence is near, bridging every chasm within your heart. When you feel unworthy, I crown you with dignity. When you falter, I uphold you. When you feel lost, I guide you with unfailing hands. My strength finds its perfection in your weakness. My power transforms the broken into the unbreakable. Hold fast to me now. Press into the certainty of my faithfulness. Let go of regret, of fear, of every weight that seeks to entangle your spirit. See how I clothe you in celebration, array you in garments of honor, set before you a table of abundance. The pain you have endured, the trials that scorched your path, shall become the foundation from which compassion flows. One day you shall lead others through the valleys you once feared, your wisdom, a beacon to the wandering. Where you once walked in isolation, I shall draw you into fellowship with those who share your hunger for truth and your heart for kindness. Where you once felt impoverished, I shall open the floodgates of my provision, supplying your every need from the storehouses of heaven. I have watched over you in your weariness, seen the sincerity of your heart even in your frailty. I have cherished every whispered vow, every quiet surrender, every moment you turned your face toward me, despite the heaviness of your soul. You are seen, my child. You are known, and you are deeply loved. Though the mountains crumble and the oceans roar, my covenant with you shall never waver. No distance, no failure, no rejection from men can sever the bond I have sealed in eternity. You are mine, and I am forever yours. Nothing in all of creation, neither the vastness of the heavens nor the depths of the abyss, can sever you from the boundless love I pour upon you. If you wander through the valley, where shadows stretch long and sorrow whispers despair, know that I am the eternal flame, illuminating your path with unwavering light. If you stand atop the highest summit, where the air is thin and the world lies beneath your feet, let each breath you draw be a testament to my sustaining presence. Look around, beloved, for the very rhythm of your heartbeat sings of my mercy. Every battle you have conquered, every storm you have withstood, was not by chance, but by the quiet strength of my grace at work within you. When joy blossomed unexpectedly in the midst of weeping, it was my gentle reminder that darkness holds no dominion over the dawn I have ordained for you. I bid you to see yourself as I see you, chosen, beloved, redeemed beyond measure. Cast aside the heavy garments of guilt and condemnation, for they are but remnants of a past that no longer defines you. You are not the sum of your failures, nor the echo of voices that misunderstand you. You are mine, set apart for a destiny sculpted by my own hand. Do not let despair take root, for seasons do not linger beyond their appointed time. As winter yields to spring and the tempest bows to calm skies, so too shall your sorrow give way to rejoicing. Even if your heart now bears the weight of loss, do not believe for a moment that I am distant. My touch is restorative. My love is a force that mends the broken, revives the weary, and breathes hope into what once lay in ruins. I am ever near, moving unseen, preparing the way before you. Anticipate my intervention, for I delight in revealing my power to those who call upon me in faith. Perhaps you have been overlooked by those who once praised you, or the road ahead seems veiled in uncertainty. Fear not, for I have already gone before you, charting a course that leads to goodness and peace. Some doors may have closed, not as punishment, but as a divine redirection, protecting you from paths that would have led to ruin. Trust in my design, for even endings serve their purpose, guiding you toward a future bathed in my light. I am not a God of harm, but of flourishing, and I long to see you rooted in abundance, like a tree planted by streams of living water. So, stand firm, my beloved, and do not abandon the seeds of hope I have sown within you. Even when the soil of your circumstances seems barren, know that I am the master gardener, breaking through every hardened place. Nurture your dreams with prayer, and let faith be the sunlight that coaxes them to life. In due time, you shall reap a harvest beyond your imagining. And as you grow, walk humbly, never forgetting that each victory is but a reflection of my goodness, each triumph a moment to extend grace to those still journeying through their wilderness. Your family, too, is cradled in my hands, Do not despair over discord, for I am the weaver of unity, the restorer of what is fractured. Speak life where anger would demand curses. Cover your loved ones in intercession rather than in bitter words. Yes, discipline has its place, but let it be infused with my love, so that correction heals rather than wounds. Invite my peace into your home, and I shall dwell among you, replacing strife with harmony, sorrow with joy. Even in the quiet hours of the night as you sleep unguarded, know that I watch over you, whispering words of comfort into your soul, filling your spirit with visions of renewal. When morning breaks, rise with the knowledge that each day is a gift, a thread woven into the grand tapestry of my design. Should you stumble, my hand is already reaching to steady you. If you falter, do not despair, for I am the one who lifts the fallen, who breathes courage into the faint-hearted. Growth is a journey, not a race. Each season serves its purpose. In the waiting, character is refined. In the trials, resilience is forged. In the silence, my still, small voice becomes clearer. Trust that not a single moment is wasted in my hands. Every experience, whether radiant with joy or shadowed with pain, is a vessel through which I shape you and prepare you to pour life into others. Abandon the urgency to measure your path against another's. Comparison is a thief of peace, but my love is your steady anchor. Fix your gaze upon me, and let my everlasting arms uphold you. Call upon me in your darkest hour, and I will answer, for I am not a distant deity, but an ever-present refuge. Confide in me with your unspoken fears, your regrets, your hidden wounds. I will never use them against you. My heart overflows with compassion, longing to bestow upon you a peace that surpasses all understanding. Even now, as you read these words, let the stirring in your spirit remind you of my nearness. Like a gentle embrace, my presence wraps around you, soothing every ache, breathing life into every weary corner of your soul. Hear this truth, my beloved. You are never alone. I am your steadfast companion, your unshakable stronghold, your Redeemer whose love knows no bounds. The storms may rage, but they will not consume you, for I stand as your shield. People may come and go, but my devotion to you is eternal. Not even your own doubts can separate you from my embrace. When you fall, I call you to rise again. When you falter, my grace is already at work. I am the lifter of your head, never the accuser, never the destroyer of your spirit. So lift your eyes and behold the horizon of your destiny. What seems an obstacle today will soon become a testimony of my power. What once broke your heart will one day be a story of my restoration. Your trembling weakness will be transformed into an unshakable foundation of faith. Therefore, fear not, but embrace this invitation to live boldly, to pursue the dreams I have placed within you with unrelenting joy, knowing that I am your provider, your sustainer, your ever-present help in times of need. You are precious to me. If you have ever doubted your worth, let that doubt be silenced now. If you have questioned whether your voice carries meaning, know that it speaks forth my truth. If you have feared that you are unworthy of love, be assured that I love you beyond all human measure. Let every chain of condemnation be shattered. Step into the liberty my grace has purchased for you. Walk in the confidence of a cherished child, knowing that your Father's favor rests upon you. Bring to me your burdens, your worries, your anxious thoughts, and lay them at my feet. Do not let fear cloud the beauty of the dawn, for I hold all your tomorrows. My plan does not fail. Even when you see no immediate change, trust in my perfect timing, for I am the God of miracles, and I am never late. Take my hand and let me lead you, for my grip is strong, and I will never forsake you in the midst of the journey. Forgiveness is the key that unlocks the floodgates of blessing. If bitterness has taken root, release it unto me. If resentment has built walls around your heart, let my love tear them down. Step into freedom, and let joy rise within you, for I am making all things new. My beloved, I have watched the weight of sorrow press upon your spirit, the ache of longing that echoes through your soul like a lonely wind across barren lands. But hear me now. I am the one who rends the veil of despair, the one who tears down every stronghold that binds you, that you may step into the boundless light of my presence. I long to demolish every fear, every doubt, every chain of sorrow that has wrapped itself around your heart, for I have destined you for joy, for peace, for a revelation of my love deeper than the ocean and more vast than the heavens. Bring me your tears, your heartbreak, your anger. Do not hide them, do not withhold them. I am the one who collects every drop of sorrow, who turns mourning into dancing and garments of heaviness into robes of praise. I will take your wounds, your burdens, and I will cleanse them in the river of my mercy until not a trace remains. Through the refining fire of my love, you will rise anew, with a heart enlarged beyond what you thought possible. A heart that loves with a depth and purity that defies all human limitation. You will become a vessel of reconciliation, a channel through which my grace flows like living water to the thirsty and the weary. Do not despair when doors seem closed before you, when the road appears impassable, when silence lingers where you long for answers. For I, the Eternal One, see the end from the beginning. Where you perceive a dead end, I am already carving a path through the wilderness. Where you feel trapped, I am working unseen, orchestrating a deliverance beyond your imagining. Trust in me, for I will guide you with clarity, sending companions upon your journey, kindred spirits whose hearts beat in rhythm with mine. While some will fade into the past, those meant to walk beside you in this season will remain steadfast, unwavering in their love and support. I will unite you with those whose spirits burn with the same fire, whose presence will ignite your faith and renew your strength. Come to me, my beloved, with every burden you have carried, with every regret that whispers in the quiet hours of night, with every fear that clouds your vision of tomorrow. Lay them before me, surrender them into my hands, and watch as I transform them into stepping stones toward the destiny I have prepared for you. Release your grip on the illusion of control, and let my peace, deeper than the chasms of the earth, flood your soul. My spirit is at work within you even now, shaping, preparing, refining, readying you for the outpouring of blessings yet unseen. My love reaches beyond the edges of the world, filling the spaces where you have felt empty, bringing purpose to your pain and promise to your dreams. Stand firm against the voices that mock your faith, those who scoff and say that miracles are mere relics of the past. Do they not see? Do they not understand? I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My power undiminished, my works unceasing in the lives of those who dare to believe. Yes, I will lift the lowly, I will exalt the humble, I will take what the world casts aside and crown it with my glory. The proud may revel in their wisdom, but my kingdom is unveiled to those with childlike trust, to those who look beyond the fleeting applause of men and fix their eyes upon me. Breathe deeply now. Inhale the peace I pour into your spirit. Let it settle into the hidden recesses of your heart, where once worry took root. Let your shoulders release the weight they were never meant to carry. The yoke I place upon you is not heavy. It is a yoke of trust, woven from the certainty of my presence. You were not made to languish in despair, but to rise on the winds of hope, to soar where once you stumbled. Spread wide the wings of your faith, for I am lifting you beyond the troubles that seemed insurmountable. I am granting you a vision, a holy perspective that pierces beyond the veil of hardship into the eternal purpose for which you were created. And even if you stumble, do not let shame consume you. Every fall is but an opportunity to learn, to grow, to cling ever closer to my grace. Let your missteps be your teachers, not your tyrants, for in humility you will find the safest refuge, my arms outstretched and waiting. You need not hide your wounds from me. I see them already. And my response? Mercy, compassion, love that does not waver. Bring them all to me and watch as I shape you into a bearer of hope, a light in the darkness, a testimony of my faithfulness. Consider this moment a new beginning, the dawn of a new day, where the past loses its grip and the future shimmers with promise. Rise from the dust of disappointment, shake off the ashes of yesterday's sorrow, and fix your gaze upon me. Step by step, I will lead you. Step by step, I will unfold a story more wondrous than you have dared to dream. A journey into peace that stills storms, into love that melts away bitterness, into faith that moves mountains. Speak to me, my beloved, with the honesty of your soul. Do not fear to bring me your doubts, your pain, your longing. I welcome them all, for in the rawness of your prayers, I will meet you with the tenderness of my presence. In our communion you will find the remedy for every sorrow, the strength for every trial. Yes, even now I am weaving together the strands of your life into a tapestry of wonder. Even now I am preparing moments of divine appointment, aligning resources, shedding light into the corners of your heart that have known too much darkness. Your tears have not been ignored. Your cries have not been unheard. Trust in the boundless depths of my compassion and hold fast to the unwavering truth that I am with you, leading you into a future where hope reigns and love triumphs. Have you wondered why my words to you are filled with reminders of your worth, your calling, your destiny? It is because I long for you to see yourself through my eyes, to understand that every dream I have placed within you is within your reach. From the first breath I spoke into you, I infused you with divine purpose. No trial can uproot what I have planted. No storm can undo what I have ordained. Though adversaries may rise, though discouragement may loom, a single spark of my light will drive them away. I have not called you to this journey to abandon you, but to reveal the magnitude of my grace working in you and through you. Do not allow your past mistakes to hold you back from my embrace. I already know every chapter of your story, and yet I call you worthy. I'm not deterred by your flaws. I extend my hand to guide you beyond them, into healing, into strength, into joy. Open your heart, my beloved, to the possibilities that once seemed beyond reach. Remember the times I have rescued you, the moments I shielded you from calamity before you even knew it was near. Do you not see? My angels have stood guard over you. My power has been a fortress around you. No wave of adversity has risen without my knowledge, and no trial has come that I have not used to refine you. Do not fear the unknown. Do not tremble before uncertainty. No force exists that is greater than my love for you. Step forward, unafraid. Walk into the life I have prepared, for I am with you, now and always. Yes, I am shaping you in the fire of courage, tempering your spirit as steel refined in the furnace of trial. I am forging within you an unshakable confidence, one that stands tall and resolute, even when the tempests of life rage and the shadows stretch long before you. Each step you take into the unknown, each moment you surrender your fears and walk forward by faith, you weave a tapestry of trust, one thread at a time. Do not tremble at the uncertainty, nor recoil at the trials before you. For in the very crucible of adversity, my power is revealed. The storms you endure are not punishments, but divine stages upon which my wonders unfold, where the impossible bows before my sovereignty, and the miraculous is written into the story of your life. The world looks upon trials and sees only hardship, but I call you to see deeper, to recognize in every battle an opportunity for my hand to move, to strengthen, to provide. The waves that threaten to overtake you are the very waters upon which you will walk if you fix your gaze upon me. I have entrusted you with a sacred commission, to be a beacon for the weary, a voice of hope to those crushed beneath the burdens of despair. Let your words be a healing balm, an ointment for wounded souls. Speak of the solace you have found in my presence. Proclaim how my love lifted you from the abyss of sorrow when all light seemed lost. Let your testimony be a song of redemption, a melody of second chances that reminds the brokenhearted that my love is relentless, my mercy boundless, my grace an ever-flowing river that revives the parched soul. Your story, with all its valleys and mountaintops, is not a mere collection of events. It is a lamp set upon a hill, illuminating the path for others. If you ever feel inadequate for the calling I have placed upon you, remember, it is not your strength that will sustain you, but mine. I pour wisdom into your mind like rain upon dry earth. I anoint your thoughts with clarity, your decisions with discernment, and your hands with the strength to accomplish what you could never achieve alone. Your limitations are but an empty vessel, ready to be filled with my power. Offer me your willingness, no matter how small, and watch as I multiply it, expanding your reach, amplifying your voice, and accomplishing through you what you once deemed impossible. Do not fear that your acts of love and kindness will fade unnoticed into the void. In my kingdom, no seed of goodness is ever wasted. Every deed, no matter how small, is a ripple upon the waters, carrying forth waves of transformation beyond what your eyes can see. When you give from the depths of your heart, you are not diminished but enlarged, for love that is poured out is never depleted. It is replenished in overflowing measure by my own hand. And when the path ahead seems lonely, when those once dear drift away like autumn leaves upon the wind, do not let sorrow embitter your heart. Some are with you for only a season, woven into your journey for a time, but not meant to remain. I see beyond the present moment, beyond what you can comprehend. Trust that every meeting and every farewell is by my design, for I am the weaver of all connections, the master of divine appointments. Though loneliness may press against your spirit, know that I am near. I am your dwelling place, your refuge, your everlasting companion. Seek me in the silence, and I will fill the emptiness with my presence. In the stillness I will whisper to your soul, revealing mysteries of my heart that only the quiet can unveil. Pause, my beloved, and look back upon the road you have traveled. The journey has not been without pain, yet every trial has shaped you. Every hardship has strengthened you. Every wound has been bound by my own hands. I'm not finished writing your story. The pages ahead brim with victories yet unseen, with reconciliations long prayed for, with doors yet unopened, revealing greater territories than you have imagined. Every chapter of loss has been followed by a new dawn. Every heartbreak that sought to shatter you has instead forged a resilience within you that the world cannot break. What you once deemed unattainable, I have brought forth in my perfect timing. My plans have never wavered, and my purposes for you stand firm. Yet in all things, remember this: humility is the key that unlocks the storehouses of my grace. Do not raise your victories as banners of self-glory, forgetting the one who has empowered you. Pride erects walls that stifle my blessings, but a heart bowed in gratitude welcomes an outpouring beyond measure. Approach me daily with a spirit of thanksgiving, acknowledging that every good and perfect gift flows from my hands. Breathe in the air of my mercy, walk in the light of my provision, and let your soul rejoice, not in what you have done, but in the unfathomable love that sustains you, Let your life be rooted in love, your every action an echo of my compassion. Speak with kindness, move with grace, and surrender your plans into my hands. Look around you. See the weary, the wandering, the brokenhearted, who long for someone to notice their pain. Reach out to them with the same tenderness I have shown you. Be my hands upon the earth, my voice of comfort, my vessel of healing. As you pour into others, you will find your own heart overflowing. For giving does not deplete you, rather, it enlarges your capacity to experience more of me. You wonder how you will sustain the journey ahead, how you will bear the weight of all I have placed upon your heart. Hear this, my beloved. My grace has already gone before you. It awaits you in every tomorrow. You need not fear the days to come, nor be burdened by the weight of what is not yet revealed. Trust me in this present moment. Release the regrets of yesterday. Cast off the anxieties of the future and rest in the steady embrace of my sovereignty. I am the Lord of your days, the anchor in every storm, the hand that lifts you when you falter. When the waves threaten to overwhelm you, step back into the stillness of my presence and let my peace enfold you. I did not create you to strive endlessly without rest. I fashioned you to abide, to dwell in the fullness of my joy. And when I bless you, do not trumpet it for self-gain. Let your heart remain reverent, your spirit humble. My gifts are not ornaments for display, but tools for love, for generosity, for lifting up those in need. Use what I have given you to strengthen your household, to be a source of refuge for others, and to cultivate a life of ceaseless gratitude. Steward well what I have entrusted to you, that in all things my name may be glorified, and my love may shine forth through you. An unquenchable light in a world longing for hope. My beloved, I have poured forth my blessings upon you like the gentle rain that nourishes the earth, and you in turn have stewarded them with faithfulness, humility, and love. You and I are bound by a covenant deeper than the ocean, more enduring than the mountains, for I have inscribed your name upon the palm of my hand. Should doubt ever creep upon the doorstep of your heart, whispering that I have withdrawn my presence, cast your eyes back upon the mighty works I have wrought in your life. Recall the prayers I have answered in the silence of your waiting, the doors I have opened when all seemed lost, the comfort I have whispered in the night when sorrow threatened to consume you. These are not fleeting moments, but markers of my steadfast faithfulness, memorial stones in the landscape of your soul that testify to my unrelenting love. Let not the weight of the present blind you to the miracles of the past, nor the uncertainty of the future steal the joy of today. Each moment of deliverance, each divine encounter, each unforeseen blessing is not meant for you alone, but to be shared, that others might find their hope renewed. In this way, your trials become testimonies, your victories a light upon the path of the weary. Know this, my eyes roam the earth ceaselessly, seeking those whose hearts are turned toward me, those who long for my presence in their laughter and their tears. I delight in you, my child, not because of your strength, but because you press on, because you seek me in both the abundance of joy and the valley of shadows. Your prayers rise before me as incense, sweet and fragrant, a testament of trust that reaches the very throne of heaven. Do not be deceived by the silence, nor dismayed by the delay. Your voice does not vanish into the void, nor do your cries fall unheard. Every whisper of faith is known to me. Every plea is gathered as a precious treasure. At times, I answer in the quiet unfolding of a new opportunity. At times, I move in the mighty waves of divine intervention. At times, I speak in a whisper that reaches into the depths of your soul when you least expect it. But never doubt I am listening. Never believe the lie that you are abandoned. You have not yet seen the full measure of my goodness, nor tasted the depth of my wonders. The road ahead may twist and turn, the path may darken before it brightens, and your faith may be tried by storms you never foresaw. But hear me, my beloved, hold fast to hope. It is not a fragile thing, but an anchor, sure and steadfast, which no tempest can sever. When confusion seeks to cloud your mind, come to me, and I will be your wisdom. When disappointment presses heavy upon your heart, lift your voice in praise, and I will fill you with a joy that defies understanding. When sorrow steals your words, let your tears speak, and I will gather them as sacred offerings, answering with arms of mercy that will not let you go. Behold, I am weaving something new, even in the trials you dread. In the very fire meant to consume you, I shall reveal my glory. What the enemy has purposed for harm, I will transform into a stepping stone toward a purpose more grand than you have imagined. Nothing is wasted in my design, not a single tear, not a single moment of suffering, not a single season of waiting. The day will come when you will stand on the other side of the valley, looking back with wonder at the tapestry I have woven. You will see how I have turned sorrow into strength, pain into wisdom, and waiting into the fulfillment of promises yet unseen. Release the past, my child. Let go of the regrets that chain you to what was. You are not defined by your mistakes, nor by the shadows of yesterday. My grace is a river deeper than your failures, stronger than your shame. My sacrifice has paid the price. My redemption has called you by a new name. Walk then, in the freedom I have given you. Leave behind the what-ifs, the if-onlys, the mournful sighs over roads not taken. Lift your gaze, for the path ahead is ripe with promise, rich with destiny. You are not bound to relive the past. My presence in your life changes the course of your future. Celebrate the victories, no matter how small. A kind word given, a temptation resisted, a hand extended to the brokenhearted. Do you not see? These are the very moments in which I'm present, moving through you, transforming the ordinary into the eternal. Heaven rejoices in your faithfulness, in your choice to love when it is hard, to show patience when frustration beckons, to speak life when the world speaks despair. The sum of these choices weaves a life that glorifies me in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Remain with me, beloved. Let not your faith be a fleeting flame, but a steady light that grows ever brighter. Seek me in the quiet hours, in the stillness of the morning, in the chaos of the day, in the silence of the night. Let my words shape your mind. Let my wisdom guide your steps. Let my spirit steady your soul. With each sunrise, I grant you a gift, another day, another chance to grow, to love, to walk in the fullness of all I have prepared for you. Fear not, for I am with you. Rejoice, for I go before you. Hope, for I am not finished writing your story, and the best is yet to come. Even as the world around you clamors with a restless fury, with voices rising like waves upon a storm-tossed sea, I call you to guard the sacred stillness where my presence dwells. In the quiet sanctuary of communion with me, where the noise of the world fades into a distant hum, you shall find the truest revelation of who you are, beloved beyond measure, called with purpose, entrusted with a destiny written before the foundations of the earth were laid. Let not the fleeting wisdom of men distract you from the eternal truths I whisper in the secret place. My spirit speaks of things no earthly mind can fully comprehend, unveiling mysteries unknown, illuminating paths unseen, pouring into your soul the divine nectar of understanding. Let the rush of the world subside, and let my words wash over you like a river of delight, restoring, renewing, and reviving the depths of your being. For in the hush of holy intimacy, wounds are healed, chains are shattered, and your spirit is renewed with strength beyond mortal comprehension. Yes, the trials of this world will come, for the earth groans under the weight of its fallen state. You will walk through valleys shadowed with sorrow, and the winds of adversity may howl against your path. But hear me, my child. These trials are not tombstones, but stepping stones. They are not signs of defeat, but altars upon which my deliverance is displayed. A delay is not a denial. A closed door is not the end of the journey. What seems like an obstacle may be the divine hand, redirecting you to a path far richer than what you once desired. Do you not know? Have you not heard? I'm the one who makes a way where none can be found. If I have stretched the heavens like a canvas and set the stars in their courses, can I not also order your steps in righteousness and lead you into the abundance of my will? Be prepared, for not all will understand the fire I have kindled within you. As you draw closer to me, some will misinterpret your devotion. They may call it unnecessary, extreme, or even foolish. Do not waste your breath in striving for their approval. Simply walk in integrity, clothed in the radiance of my love. In time they will see the fruit of your faith and marvel at the transformation wrought by my hand. Your life itself shall be the testimony that I live and move within those who seek me with all their hearts. Beware too of envy when you witness others receiving the blessings for which you have long prayed. The human heart, though redeemed, is prone to longing and comparison. But trust in my perfect design, for I am not a God of lack or favoritism. My storehouses are vast, overflowing beyond measure. What I bestow upon one does not diminish what I have prepared for you. Rejoice in my goodness, whether it is poured into your own cup or into the hands of another. In due season, the harvest I have ordained for you shall come, and it shall be exceedingly, abundantly beyond all you have hoped. Guard your heart as a watchman guards the gates of a mighty city. Do not allow the thorns of bitterness, doubt, or fear to take root in the soil of your soul. Let my words be the lamp unto your feet, my promises the fortress in which you take refuge. Speak life, meditate upon truth, and reject the whispers of the enemy who seeks to cloud your mind with despair. The past holds no power over you, and the chains that once bound you have been broken by the blood of the Lamb. You are free, free to dance in my courts, free to sing with the unshackled joy of redemption, free to chase the dreams I have planted within you. Even now, I am stirring within you a boldness unshaken by disappointment. I breathe life into gifts that have lain dormant. I reignite passions the world tried to extinguish. Do you hear my voice calling? Rise, my beloved, and walk forward. The path before you is not one of aimless wandering, but of divine destiny. Every decision, every step, every longing surrendered into my hands will be refined, pruned, and shaped for a glory yet to be revealed. Some things must be cut away, not as a punishment, but as a gardener prunes the vine, ensuring that greater fruitfulness will come. Trust my wisdom, for I withhold nothing from you that would bring forth true and lasting joy. Oh, my child, if only you could see yourself as I see you. You gaze at your present struggles and measure your worth by the weight of your trials, but I see the radiance of your unfolding story. The brilliance of your future is undiminished by your present suffering. Behind every difficulty, behind every door that appears shut, I stand ready to unveil my power in ways you have not yet imagined. Do you not know? Your story is woven into a tapestry far greater than your eyes can see. Every yes you offer me, every moment of faithfulness sends ripples into eternity, touching hearts you will never meet, shifting destinies beyond your comprehension. Your resilience, your trust, your steadfast love, these are the markers of a life surrendered to glory. I hold you close, my beloved. Even if fire rages around you, it shall not consume you. For I am the flame that protects, not destroys. When the waters threaten to rise above your head, I will lift you up, setting your feet upon the rock of my steadfastness. When your heart is wounded by the sorrows of this world, my love shall be the healing balm that restores you. Fix your gaze upon me and let my voice drown out every fear, every doubt, every lie. Breathe, my child. Inhale my peace. Exhale your anxieties. Know this, I have already overcome the world. If I'm for you, who then can stand against you? The days ahead are not filled with uncertainty, but with unfolding glory. You may not see every step before you, but I see it all, and I promise you this. My goodness will never fail you. The time has come for new chapters to be written, for new songs to rise from your lips. These days ahead will be marked by breakthroughs, by faith renewed, by love expanded beyond the borders of your understanding. When you placed your trust in me, I responded not with mere kindness, but with a grace that defies human reason. Stand firm, my beloved, for your story is still being told, and I am the author who scripts only victory. Let your heart be glad, for even in the unknown, I remain your steadfast refuge. My love for you is everlasting. My strength upholds you with unwavering might, and my wisdom guides you with a faithfulness that knows no end. Now go forward, walk in the radiance of this promise. I am with you always, and I will never let you go. Amen. My precious child, the peace I offer you surpasses all that this world could ever shake or distort. No trial, no turmoil can overshadow the blessings I have poured into your life, for they are eternal. No force on this earth can strip them from your grasp. There is no obstacle too immense, no challenge without a divine solution for those who humbly call upon my name and let my spirit move within them. When you engrave my words upon the depths of your heart, you will discover joy that knows no bounds, joy that comes from dwelling in my presence. Embrace this eternal truth and allow the freedom of my love to liberate your soul. Trust in my unwavering care and the promises of peace I have laid before you, for your future is secure within my embrace. The plans I have crafted for you are filled with hope and liberty, overflowing with blessings that will renew your faith each and every day. Never forget that I am with you, turning even your darkest moments into triumphs, showcasing my power and grace for all to witness. No adversary, no illness, nor any peril can sever the love I have for you. You belong to me eternally, and my love for you knows no end. Rest, my beloved, in the promises I have given. Sleep in the safety of my peace, and dream under the wings of my protection. Ignore the voices that seek to make you doubt my love, for I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My love for you remains unshaken, as I uphold you with my mighty hand, offering a peace that transcends understanding, peace that only I can bestow. In every trial and every conflict, know this, you will not be consumed. My presence surrounds you as a shield, and my love sustains you in both abundance and need. It is my Holy Spirit guiding your every step, ensuring that the flame of your purpose never dims. I transform your tears into rivers of joy, your pain into a fortress of strength, and every challenge into a victory. Fear not, for I walk beside you, lighting the path ahead with the brilliance of my love. You will see my hand working powerfully in your life, bringing light to your darkest hours and joy to your weary heart. Face each challenge with the confidence that I am attentive to every detail of your life, orchestrating events for your ultimate good. Whether you stand on mountaintops or walk through the valleys, fill your heart with worship. Praise me in your struggles, and I will raise you up, astounding those who doubt you. My commitment to you is unbreakable, a future filled with hope, where blessings flow like an endless river. My love for you is infinite, and every moment is a testament to my devotion to your prosperity. Walk each day with assurance that I am with you, working tirelessly to show you the depth of my love. I have set forth plans for you, driven by my desire for you to fully experience the vastness of my power and love. No height nor depth can change the love I have for you. Draw near to me and your life will be illuminated with the light of my presence, casting blessings and hope to all those around you. I am your refuge, your fortress of strength. When difficulties arise, I am by your side, giving you courage and wisdom. With me, nothing is impossible. I am the Almighty, and wondrous miracles unfold when you open your heart to me. Like the eagle renewing its wings, you will renew your strength in my presence. You will walk without weariness, run without fatigue. Do not be held back by your needs, for I am your provider. Just as I multiplied the loaves and fish, so too will I multiply your efforts, blessing everything you set your hands upon. Cast aside your worries about lack, for I am faithful to meet every need. Through faith you will witness the impossible become possible. The dreams I have planted within you will bloom into reality. Move forward with courage, knowing that I am clearing the way before you, showering you with blessings. I will restore your heart, your health, your emotions, your relationships, and your home. Trust in my power and love, for I am committed to restoring every part of your life. Fear not, my child, for I am with you. Miracles are born when you place your complete trust in me. Every tear will turn into joy, and every loss will be compensated with overflowing abundance. Hold on to faith and hope, for I am preparing extraordinary things for you. Do not fear, for I am your steadfast rock, your eternal fortress. My powerful hand supports you always, guiding you toward a future filled with peace and prosperity. Find a moment of stillness, a quiet place, and let these words of love and concern sink deep into your heart. This message is for you, my beloved, for I have seen your struggles, your efforts, your sacrifices. I recognize the pain, the loneliness, the heartache you've carried. Yet know this: no weight is too great for me to lift. I come today to silence the voices of doubt, to heal the wounds that have scarred your spirit, to erase the memories that have brought you sorrow. I have heard your cries of feeling unappreciated, of giving love without receiving it in return. But remember, my journey too was one of sacrifice, nailed to the cross, rejected and misunderstood. But through that sacrifice, I have brought you life and a love that will never fade. My beloved child, in those moments when your heart cries out in silence, when your soul is parched and your search for kindness is met with harshness, I too have known the sting of betrayal, the cruel thorns of rejection, and the heavy burden of a cross that sought to break me. Yet through it all I rose in unshakable triumph, clothed in power and glory, so that you too might be delivered from your suffering. In this very moment, as you read these words, I am near. Feel my presence surrounding you, my love filling the cracks in your weary soul. You are not alone, my precious one. I love you deeply, and every tear that falls from your eyes is precious to me. Yet let them be tears of joy, for I am the answer you have been yearning for. As you tread the path laid before you today, know that the storms you face, the errors you regret, and the seeming conspiracies against you hold no power over my love for you. You are never alone. In your heart, engrave this truth: I am with you always, and all will be well. Your heart, so pure and kind, has not gone unnoticed. I have watched every act of goodness you have performed, and I am preparing blessings that will overflow in your life, enriching all you touch. To those of you who face the uncertainties of illness, I am here with you. Do not let fear grip your heart, for I have not abandoned you. I still hold the ultimate power, the power to heal and restore. It is my will to fill you with vitality, to replace your anxieties with a peace that surpasses all understanding. Trust in my ability to bring forth healing. For those worried about providing for your children, trust in my promises. I am setting a table of abundance before you, a feast of blessings for you and your loved ones. And for those drowning in the sea of debts, know that I am preparing a revelation that will change your circumstances in ways you cannot yet imagine. Have faith, for soon you will witness the miraculous unfold. To those seeking employment, continue your search with hope in your heart. My angels are already guiding your steps, paving the way for opportunities that will not only fulfill your needs but also bring you joy and satisfaction. You are being led to a place where your talents will be celebrated, and your work will be a blessing to others. Within your communities, I have placed souls whose hearts are moved to support you, to offer companionship, friendship, and even the employment you seek. Do not be afraid to approach others with grace and humility, for I have gifted you with abilities and strengths, some of which are still waiting to be revealed. Now is the time to shine, to allow the full extent of the gifts I have given you to be known. Your smile, simple yet powerful, has the ability to change someone's entire day, to lift the burden of loneliness from their hearts. Know that even when you feel turmoil within, I am with you, turning your struggles into victories, your weaknesses into strengths. Do not worry about what tomorrow holds, nor should you dwell on the mistakes of your past. My plan for your life is perfect, and you are stronger than you know. Great things await you, and blessings beyond your wildest dreams are already being prepared. Stay close to me, and together we will walk a path that leads to peace and prosperity. Remember, not every challenge can be overcome in a single day, but I am the creator of all things. I can move mountains, part seas, and bend time to work for your good. So do not agonize over what lies ahead. I am offering you my peace, a peace that will guard your heart and mind. Lift your hands to the heavens and proclaim with faith, "Thank you, my God, for your unfailing love." Let those words resonate within you, for they are a declaration that moves the very heavens. My angels sing and rejoice when they hear praises rise to me. In those moments I act swiftly, stretching out my hand to perform wonders and miracles in response to your faith. When the darkness feels overwhelming, remember this truth: you are not buried, you are being planted. I am pruning the old branches, making room for new growth, for roots that will take hold in fertile soil. My love for you is boundless, eternal, and I have given you a strength that surpasses even your own understanding. Release the burdens that weigh you down, let go of the material things that cannot sustain you. Do not let your joy be tied to the fleeting things of this world. While resources are important for the good you can do, never let them become the focus of your life. Trust me with your soul, your heart. Focus on your family, your prayers, and perform your duties with honesty and diligence. Respect those around you, and I will ensure that everything you need is provided in abundance. Let this message take root in your soul. Let each word find its place within you. I will write my plans upon your mind and engrave my promises in your heart. Trust in me, for I am your God, and I am always with you. Together we will achieve the unimaginable. My beloved, I ask you to still your mind and heart. Let your focus remain steadfast, for distractions are like thorns that drain your vitality and pull you from the path I have prepared. Each moment lost is a step delayed in the journey I have ordained for you. There will be challenges, yes. Setbacks are inevitable, but do not despair, for they are not signs of failure, but lessons along the way. Fix your eyes on the present, for within it lies the treasure of possibilities that I, your God, have woven into your path. What seems like a storm today, I promise you, will soon feel like nothing more than a passing breeze, merely a whisper in the witch time. Stay rooted in your faith. Do not falter. Press forward, for with every step you take, you will unveil the beauty and the hope I have embedded in each new beginning. You are never alone, for I walk beside you, guiding your every step with a love that knows no bounds. Trust in the power I have placed within you, the dreams I have planted in your heart, and the talents I have gifted you. They are not mere ornaments, they are divine tools meant to shape not just your life, but the lives of those around you. Care deeply for your family, for every soul you encounter, for each is a part of the great design I have crafted. The blessings I bestow upon you are not for you alone. They are meant to be shared, to be multiplied. Through you, I will make rivers flow in the deserts of life. You will become a beacon of hope for those wandering, seeking truth. Do not shrink from this role, but embrace it with joy, for it is through your life that my love and provision will be revealed to the world. That my love, the divine love that courses through your veins, will give you strength beyond measure to conquer every obstacle that dares to stand in your way. Speak to me now, not with fear, but with affection. My heart is always open to your words, and I receive them with the same boundless love that I have for you. You long for reassurance, a sign that your path is true. Know this, today I stand before you to unfold my plans, my thoughts for you. But first, release any bitterness, any negative emotions that burden your soul. I forgive you completely. You are not alone and have never been, for I, your Father, have never abandoned you. Turn away from those who believe they walk this world forsaken, for they choose not to see the promises I have made. My vow is eternal, I am always with you, and I will never break that promise. Do not let the doubt of others seep into your heart. Their disbelief is not your burden to carry. Believe in me, feel my presence. I am your Father. I have never left your side, not even in your darkest hours. Look back upon your life through the storms, the sorrow, the pain. When did you ever truly fall? Even in the deepest despair, I was there, holding you up. Look at yourself now, feel the pulse of life in your body. You stand strong, not by chance, but by the power I have given you, the freedom to choose, to think, to act. Lack of worldly possessions means nothing against the immeasurable truth of my love for you. I was, I am, and I will always be with you. My promises are eternal, unwavering. Deep inside, you know this love, for it was declared on that day upon the cross, when I said, "It is finished." It was not just the end of a chapter, but the eternal proclamation of my love for you, a love that time itself cannot erase, a love no one can take from you. Few may fully understand, but those who grasp my sacred love will face every challenge with unshakable faith, never swayed by the storms of this world. My plans for you are not hidden, they are clear, purposeful, and full of grace. My thoughts toward you are the same as they were yesterday, today, and will be forevermore. I loved you then, I love you now, and my love will never cease. Trust in this truth, seek refuge in my embrace, and hand over your burdens to me. Your faith is a shield, and it remains strong. Stay rooted in my word, for I am perpetually by your side, never having departed. Do not let fear or despair cloud your vision, for your help comes from above in my perfect timing. Trusting in me unlocks doors to blessings beyond your wildest dreams. You are walking into a season of celebration and joy. Embrace it with all your heart. Today I am here to remind you that I am ever present, watching over you and guarding your loved ones with a vigilant eyes. I have orchestrated your every journey, ensuring that nothing will hinder your path. I know your anxieties, I see them clearly. But remember, though your challenges are real, the power of the God who dwells within you is greater than any obstacle. Bring your worries to my feet, and I will transform them into blessings, for true I have promised you this, and I always keep my word. I was, I am, and I will always be with you. You are never forsaken. Stand tall in the truth of my promises, for they are eternal. Be courageous, and use all that I have given you to rise above the challenges before you. You are destined for victory, to break down every barrier, to silence every foe, and to cleanse your life of every shadow that seeks to bring you down. Through your faith in me, you hold the power to confront even the unseen forces of this world. Rise, my beloved, and declare my truth. Let it break the chains that bind, and let your life shine as a testament to my love, now and forever. You tremble at the thought of me, and those who dare to oppose you will flee in terror when they behold the majesty of your rise. For I have filled you with boldness and unwavering certainty. Yet if you falter, if you allow fear to invade your heart, if you lament the trials placed before you or harbor resentment towards me when provision seems delayed, be warned, dark forces will seize that moment of your weakness. In those vulnerable hours, they will come to assail you, seeking to break your spirit. But do not give in to fear, my beloved. Instead, stand firm, fortify your heart, and fill your mind with my holy, life-giving words. Let your faith be your anchor, your unshakable foundation. No matter the storms that may rage around you, in every circumstance, trust in me without hesitation, without doubting or complaining. Let not your voice give life to words of doubt or bitterness against the sacred love that holds you with such tenderness, yearning for your soul's well-being. Even when you feel weak, when you stumble and fall, cling to your faith. For I, your God, offer you forgiveness without end, should you come to me in repentance and renounce the sin that has entangled you. Understand this deeply: no enemy can overcome you as long as you abide in the shelter of my protection. Let this truth take root in your soul and never let it go. I am your God, your Redeemer, the one who erases your missteps, who purifies your heart, who silences the voices that accuse you. I have lifted you from the depths of despair and placed songs of praise upon your lips. My presence surrounds you, it is undeniable. Miracles will unfold when you humble yourself before me and speak with sincerity. I will carry you through the fiercest tempests, and though the winds may howl around you, you will find refuge in my unending love. In my arms no harm shall come to you, and despair will never bind your soul. If ever you feel the weight of this world pressing down upon you, if the strength to carry on seems to elude you, know this: I am here. Cling to me with all your might, turn away from the words and judgments of others, and keep your gaze fixed solely on me. Fear has no place in the heart that trusts in my love. There is no one, no being in this universe who loves you as I do. None possess the power to rescue you from your sins, from the betrayals of false friends, or from the rejection of your own kin. Today you may face their scorn, but soon I will raise you high before them, and they will be humbled. They will look upon you with new eyes, their hearts full of remorse, and you, filled with grace, will extend the forgiveness I have shown you. Guard your heart, my child. Offer love generously, but be wise in whom you trust. Entrust your heart fully to me, for I will guard it fiercely. This day, this moment is yours to claim. Rise up with faith, for the blessings I have prepared for you and your family are abundant beyond measure. But I require your dedication. Pursue me with all your heart. Obey my commands and allow me to fulfill my purposes within you. Let your voice proclaim my truth. Let your hands heal the wounded, and let your spirit bring freedom to the oppressed. You carry within you the faith that will bring about miracles, miracles that I long to work in your life. I trust you, my beloved. Approach me boldly with confidence. Whatever you ask of me that is good, pure, and righteous, I will grant. In the eternal book of my promises, I have written a new covenant this day. You have chosen to serve and trust in me, and in return I pour out my boundless love upon you. Together we will accomplish great wonders. This covenant is sealed by my sacrifice, by my resurrection. Now, it is your turn to affirm it with your devotion and love. Hold tight to this unbreakable bond, for in this life you are destined for victory. With your humble spirit and unyielding faith, you will overcome every challenge that rises against you. You are my warrior, called to serve me with your whole heart, and I will never fail you. Stay vigilant, always on guard, for I am with you, ready to assist. But your mind and soul must remain alert. You have voiced your concern that there seems to be no rest for you, but I say to you, come into my presence when you are weary, and I will give you rest. Do not allow your anxieties to steal your peace or your faith. The enemy is relentless, always scheming to make you stumble, always setting traps to diminish your spirit. But know this: while they plot against you, I stand as your steadfast protector, shielding you from their attacks, even when you rest. There are battles waging all around you, battles you may not even perceive, for I am fighting for you in the unseen realms. Forces of darkness seek to overwhelm you, but I am there contending with them, ensuring they cannot lay a hand upon you. You are blessed beyond measure, for you have me, your Almighty Father, by your side. Never let your problems seem greater than my power. Never let the hardships of this life corner you. When you hear the threats of your enemies, do not be shaken. Remember, you do not need to be perfect for me to love you and protect you. Though your adversaries may hurl lies, though they may conjure up baseless accusations, I will shield you from their cruelty. Focus not on your past mistakes, on what you lack or where you feel weak. My word is true, my victory is your victory. From my throne, my hand reaches out to you, and soon you will receive the rewards I have promised. I have seen your courage, the bravery that makes you stand tall in the face of adversity. Your perseverance is not unnoticed, for it is the very medal of honor that I bestow upon you, a sign of your unshakable spirit. The crown of life is already prepared for you, a promise of eternal blessings that will rain down upon your soul. You must embrace these gifts with your whole being, not just in words but deep within your heart. Believe in what I have laid before you, for I have never left your side, not in your yesterdays, not today, and I will not abandon you tomorrow. I was with you during your darkest nights and your brightest mornings, through every trial and triumph. I stood by you, never once turning away, even when the world seemed to crumble beneath your feet. I have always been your constant companion, never forsaking you. So hold firm to your faith. Let it be your shield when doubt starts creeping into your mind. Proclaim with confidence the promises I have made to you. Tell the naysayers that I am with you, every step, every breath, every moment, until the end of days. I am your source of strength, so cling to me. Do not let doubt overshadow the blessings I have given you. If you truly believe in me, then receive what I offer you with an open heart. The blessings I pour upon you will not only fill your life, but will multiply, growing into greater gifts, spreading far and wide. These blessings will bring sustenance to your table, health to your body, strength to your soul, and peace to your heart. But know this, these gifts must be claimed in faith. Do not hesitate, do not retreat into fear. I am with you even in the darkest shadows, extending my hand towards you, ready to answer your prayers and lift the burdens of illness, suffering, and curses from your life and the lives of those you love. If something is taken away from you, know that it is not in vain. I do not remove without reason. What is lost will be replaced by something far greater. You stand on the threshold of change, no longer who you once were. The transformation is already happening within you. The decisions you make now will be made with clarity and confidence, for I have prepared you for this moment. But do not seek the counsel of those whose hearts are filled with negativity, for they will only try to pull you back into a life of defeat and despair. You are destined for more than this. I am with you, and together we will move forward without hesitation. The doors will open, and your faith will carry you through them. And when those doors swing wide, I will be there beside you, transforming every trial you faced into blessings you could never have imagined. These blessings I entrust to you. Guard them wisely, nurture them, and they will pave the way for even greater prosperity. Your family will walk in this newfound light, and their future will be brightened by the hope I have placed in your hands. Encourage your children to chase after their dreams and their callings, for they are capable of serving me in ways that will change not only their lives, but the lives of many. The leaders of tomorrow are being shaped within your home, and they will rise as powerful messengers of my word, heralding my return. But this can only come to pass if you live your faith fully, not just in the world, but in your home. Show your children by your actions the depth of your belief. Do not hold on to the idea that you are bound by an unchangeable nature. I am the one who transforms hearts. I can soften even the hardest spirit, turning anger into joy, replacing bitterness with laughter. Those who once opposed me will speak words as sweet as honey, their voices refined by the fire of my grace. I am ready to change you, to reveal my power through you, so that your family may see the truth of who I am. Though the world may challenge their faith, though they may doubt my existence, I will show them through you that I am real. Believe this now, my glory will shine in your home. Angels will surround your dwelling, and supernatural light will flood its walls. People will witness the miraculous and come seeking the source of this divine presence. Through your prayers, I will heal the sick, lift the burdens from the weary, and bring peace to those in turmoil. A spiritual awakening is beginning in your family, and it will spread like wildfire, touching lives far beyond what you can see. You are living in the final days, and though many talk about my return, their hearts remain distant. My love will only be revealed to those who seek me with all their soul, who commit themselves fully to my purpose. Today I plant this message within you. Remember these words, mark this day and this hour. Stand tall, look to the horizon, for I will use your life to bring my glory to lands far beyond your sight. You will go where languages unfamiliar to you are spoken, but fear not, for my spirit will guide you. Miracles are already set in motion for you. Watch as your life transforms, your heart fills with love, and abundance flows into every part of your being. I see your struggles, your pain, your tears. They move me deeply, for I too have deeply shed my blood for you, and I have not forgotten the sacrifice I made. Today you will see the fruits of that sacrifice in your life. Believe, for I am with you now and always. My child, I have long watched you carry the weight of guilt and burdens that were never yours to bear. You strive for abundance and happiness, yet you stumble under unnecessary trials. I see your heart, it is pure, untarnished by the sins you think bind you. Stop complicating your life with struggles that are not your own making. The pressures you face, the promises you made were beyond what any human should have to give. You sought to please others, but they demanded more than your spirit could offer. Those who hold you to impossible standards lack the mercy I bestow freely. Release the guilt that grips your soul, for it has no place within you. Come into my presence, cast aside these tormentors, and let me shoulder the burdens you carry. Pray without ceasing, and do not allow despair to take root in your heart. I, your God, am here to fulfill your every need. No longer should you make promises to those who drain your strength or allow debt to accumulate, for I will guide you away from the temptation to please everyone. I will fortify you against those who have taken advantage of your generosity. Do not accept the heavy yoke that others place upon you. If I, your Creator, have forgiven you and judged you with love, why should you suffer the scorn of others who seek to belittle and humiliate? There is no condemnation for those who welcome me into their hearts. Turn away from the paths of sin, abandon the vices that weigh you down, and sever ties with friends who lead you astray. I offer you freedom from guilt, freedom from the chains that have held you captive. This is my miracle for you, a gift of grace that cleanses your soul. And as you embrace this gift, know that further blessings will come: peace within our family, sustenance for your body, and the dignity of honest work. Today, place your hand upon your heart and receive this gift of love. Speak with conviction your faith in me, and soon the echoes of joy will fill your home once more. Let gratitude fill your spirit, for what I give no man can take away. Be brave, cast aside your doubts and fears, for the sufferings of your past will soon fade from memory. I am writing a new chapter for you, erasing the scars of betrayal and deceit. I reveal to you now a great secret: rise up and walk without hesitation, knowing that I am with you. When adversity comes, remember my promises. I am the author of your journey, and I know the path ahead. Take my hand, follow my plan, and you will find peace. Let me carry the weight of your anxieties. As I walk through the fires, I hold you close, and you will not be burned. Together we will navigate the stormy seas of your troubles. Though the waves may rise high and crash with fury, know that I am beside you. You will not drown, for I am your anchor. The blessings I have prepared for you are as pure and hopeful as the heart of a child. Trust in me as a child trusts in their loving parent. Even when dark clouds obscure the sun and the way ahead seems uncertain, remember that I am the Lord of all creation. The heavens and the earth are mine, and I command them both. I am sending winds of restoration to clear away the storms that threaten you. Look through your window and see the light breaking through. This is my promise to you. Rejoice, for it is time to smile again. Happiness is blooming in your life, and those who have strayed will return. Those who were once distant will find reconciliation and peace. I am breathing new life into all who turn their hearts toward me. Change is already happening. Even if you do not yet feel it, others see the transformation in you, some with envy, others with admiration. They will ask how this jumped into your life, and you will tell them, I am the reason for your blessings. I, the Lord, your Redeemer, hold the power of resurrection in my hands. My name is Jesus, sacred and mighty. Now close your eyes, kneel before me, and pray. Open your heart to receive my blessings and proclaim with all your strength that Christ lives. Stand and walk in faith, for I am with you always. Step forward boldly, for it is in my divine will that you move. My forgiveness washes over you, cleansing every corner of your soul. When your heart is purified by my sacrifice, the gates of eternity will open wide, welcoming you into their embrace. Rejoice, for this is the day of your supernatural triumph, a day when you shall rise above the giants that once loomed before you. In my name you have prayed with fervor and waited with patience, and now the time has come for you to be lifted up, to flourish beyond your wildest dreams. The nights of waiting, filled with anxious thoughts and weariness, are drawing to a close. Those relentless worries that gripped your heart will soon be no more, melting away like morning dew under the warmth of the rising sun. You are being freed from the grip of harsh emotions, for I am gently healing the scars of your past. Know this, there is nothing beyond my reach. I am the one who raises the fallen, revives the dead, and mends every wound, both seen and unseen. You need not carry shame any longer, for I love you deeply, know you intimately, and understand every burden you have borne. I will soften the hardest of hearts, even those of judges and rulers, granting you victory in battles of the spirit and the flesh. The triumph in the heavenly realm is already yours, and my angels, delivering your decree of liberation. Despair will no longer find a home in your heart. Stand tall, radiate with the light I have placed within you, and let the authority of heaven shine through your being. I will defend you against every opposition, and in every challenge you will emerge victorious. I will soften the hardest of hearts, even those of judges and rulers, granting you victory in battles of the spirit and the flesh. The triumph in the heavenly realm is already yours, and my angels are delivering your decree of liberation. Despair will no longer find a home in your heart. Stand tall, radiate with the light I have placed within you, and let the authority of heaven shine through your being. I will defend you against every opposition, and in every challenge you will emerge victorious. You have been wounded, hurt by the envy and hatred of those who could not bear to witness your success. But take heart, for my blessings upon you are immense, overflowing beyond measure. I will perform such wonders in your life that the sorrows of the past will fade like distant memories. You are shielded, surrounded by legions of angels, standing guard over your every step. Yet remember to stay true to the holy path I have laid before you. Turn away from those who seek to lead you astray, those who do not carry my light within them. Let your faith burn brightly, visible in your eyes and in your actions. You are destined to win, and no force can alter this divine truth. Stand firm, face every challenge with unyielding courage, for I have the final word, and your victory is already written. When the miracle you seek unfolds, retreat to a place of quiet, kneel before me, and dedicate your life once more to my will. In this sacred moment, a covenant of love sealed with my own blood is formed between us. Embrace it fully and promise me this, that you will never give up even when the answers seem delayed. Should obstacles arise, do not lower your gaze in defeat. Reject the insults of those who do not know your worth, and stand tall as the child of the Almighty. You have been cleansed by the blood of the Lamb, and you hold immense value in my eyes. You are deeply loved, cherished, and treasured in heaven.
This is who you are, and this is how I want you to see yourself forever held in my eternal love. I am yours and you are mine. Live this truth boldly, speak it aloud, and I will fill your words with power. I am eager to pour out blessings upon you beyond your imagining. Trust in my love without hesitation, and know that I am always by your side, ready to uphold and strengthen you. Yes, you may face trials. Yes, difficulties may arise. But never doubt my love for you, for I am watching over you with unwavering attention. My ear is ever attuned to your voice, always ready to hear your prayers and respond with grace. My promises are eternal and unchanging, and the battle you fight is often waged in your mind, where the enemy seeks to plant doubt and stir confusion. But remember this, I have loved you before, I love you now, and I will love you forever. Study my words carefully. Let them be etched upon your soul like an eternal seal. Do not feel rejected or forgotten, for I have never turned you away. I have done so much for you already, and I trust you to carry my love within your heart. These words I speak to you now will echo throughout your days. Every morning as you rise, call upon my name and thank me for the gift of life. You are precious to me, more than you can ever know, and I will continue to bless you in extraordinary ways. So stand firm, press on, and do not be swayed by the idle talk of those who do not understand the depth of my love for you. And if you ever forget, I will repeat this truth with even greater affection. I love you, my beloved child. You are chosen, treasured, and adored. Let not sadness weigh you down. See how I move in your life, how I demonstrate my love daily. Reflect on how I have delivered you from past afflictions and draw strength from those memories. Do not waver, do not drift away from me. Hold tightly to my hand, for I am with you always. Beyond the challenges, beyond the conflicts, lies a future filled with blessings so wonderful, so magnificent, that you cannot yet comprehend their full beauty. Keep moving forward in faith, for I will never leave you. My love for you endures forever, and I will always be your God, your protector, your guide. My beloved child, never think that I have ever intended for you to endure unnecessary suffering. Such anguish has never been my desire for you. Even in the moments when you believed my presence was distant, I was never far from you. My ears were attuned to every cry of your heart, and though you may have felt me silent, I was listening with all the love and compassion that fills my being. I sought not to abandon you, but to strengthen you, to guide you through life's tempests with unwavering faith. For it is when you pass through the deepest waters and face the fiercest storms that your trust in me becomes an immovable fortress. In your moments of vulnerability, remember this, my grace is always more than enough for you. It is in your frailty that my strength is most powerfully manifested. Surrender your burdens into my hands and watch as I transform into an opportunity for your growth, a stepping stone toward a profound and everlasting transformation. Place your trust in me with your whole heart and resist the urge to rely solely on your own understanding. Recognize my hand in all that you do, and I will guide your steps along the right path. Know that every step you take is illuminated by my divine wisdom, even when the way seems uncertain. My light will never cease to shine upon you, casting a glow of love and grace that will brighten even the darkest of paths. Hold fast to your faith, for the time will come when all things align perfectly, and you will find yourself exactly where you need to be according to the plans I have crafted for you. These plans, my child, are filled with hope and promise, never calamity. They are designed to give you a future bright with possibilities, a future woven with threads of hope. Trust in my promises and cling to the hope I have placed within your heart. Even when doubt surrounds you, know that my love for you is unwavering, my plans meticulously crafted with your highest good in mind. I see the full panorama of your life, every joy, every sorrow, and every unspoken desire of your heart. Have patience and trust in my timing, for I am working even now to bring about blessings that surpass your greatest dreams. Begin each day with gratitude and approach it with the assurance that with me, all things are possible. Your faith, though it may seem small, holds the power to move mountains. My grace will sustain you through every trial, and my love will be your anchor. Let the beauty of creation remind you of my majesty. Pause to admire the wonders of the world around you, for they are reflections of my endless power and presence. I am always with you, my beloved, guiding you through every challenge, each one an opportunity to draw closer to me. Every blessing you receive is a reflection of my enduring love and faithfulness. Count your blessings often, and know that I am the source of all that is good in your life. Gratitude opens the door to even greater blessings, and the peace I offer is beyond all human understanding. Seek that peace in every moment and let it guard your heart and mind from the chaos of the world. When the noise of life becomes overwhelming, find a quiet place, for in the stillness, my voice whispers words of peace and comfort to your soul. I am your refuge, your strength, your unshakable support in times of need. Know this, you are never alone. My presence surrounds you, offering you solace and direction. With Maine by your side, no storm is too fierce, no burden too heavy. I will carry you through every trial, and when you emerge on the other side, you will be stronger, more radiant in your faith. The plans I have for you far surpass anything you could ever imagine for yourself. Trust in my infinite wisdom, and have faith as I lead you toward a future overflowing with hope and abundance. Even when the way seems hidden, trust that I am weaving every thread of your life into a tapestry of grace and love. Focus your heart and mind on me. Let my love illuminate your path, and with unwavering faith you will see my wonders unfold in your life. In the midst of life's challenges, remember that I am your constant anchor. I will never forsake you. Draw strength from me and find rest in my embrace. I know your every thought, I catch each tear, and I understand every fear. In my arms you will always find comfort and the strength to carry on. Believe that I am constantly aware of your needs, your hopes, and your dreams. In my perfect timing I will answer in ways that will exceed your highest expectations. Hold on to your faith, my child, for I am always working behind the scenes for your good. Let my love fill your heart with hope and anticipation, and understand that even in the waiting there is purpose and growth. Your prayers are powerful, and my responses, though they may take time, are always worth the wait. My love for you is boundless, unshakable, and everlasting. I know your every longing, every tear, and every fear. Trust that within my embrace you will find the peace and strength you seek. Let my love be your sanctuary, and let my word be your guide. With me, no obstacle is too great, and joy can be found even in the darkest of circumstances. My grace is sufficient, and my promises are steadfast. Hold on to me, for I am your eternal hope. The journey of faith is not without its challenges, but it is rich in rewards that are beyond measure. Trust in my plan, even when the way is difficult and the future seems uncertain. I am molding you, preparing you for extraordinary things. Embrace every challenge as an opportunity to deepen your faith in me, and you will witness my power and glory shine through your life. In your quiet moments, when the burdens of the world feel too heavy to bear, remember that I am with you, holding you close and gliding you forward. I am your refuge, the eternal shield that guards you through every storm. I am your sanctuary, your unwavering fortress, your ever-present strength in moments of desperation. When you find yourself overwhelmed, I am here. My love, unshakable, surrounds you, and my arms, everlasting, carry you through every trial. Allow my peace to seep into the deepest corners of your heart, filling you with calm, while my grace lifts you up. In my presence you are never forsaken. I am your constant companion, your loyal protector, your loving father. Rest in this truth, for I am with you always. My plans for you are beyond your wildest imaginings, designed with divine precision and care. I have set a purpose before you, a destiny that stretches far beyond the horizon of your dreams. Trust in the perfection of my timing and know with unwavering faith that I am crafting every detail for your ultimate good. Even when the path grows steep and your journey feels heavy, I walk beside you. My love for you knows no limits, and my grace flows freely, attending to every need you have. With me at your side, no mountain is too high, no challenge too great. Together we can achieve miracles. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and you will witness the magnificent works of my hands unfolding in your life. When the burdens of the world seem too heavy to bear, remember I am your refuge. I am your strength. In your moments of self-doubt, when you question your worth, know this: you are cherished beyond measure, beloved beyond comprehension by me, your heavenly Father. My love is a wellspring of strength, a source of comfort that sustains you through every storm. I am your anchor, your firm foundation, and in my perfect time everything will fall into place, just as I have ordained. The vision I have for you is grander than anything you can imagine. What you see as waiting is not a delay, but a time of preparation, where I am shaping and refining you for the extraordinary life I have planned. Hold fast to your faith. Pray without ceasing. Be patient, for the moment of your breakthrough draws near. In the haze of uncertainty, when the road ahead is unclear and the future looms, cling to my promises. I have never failed you, and I never will. The same God who parted the Red Sea, brought down the walls of Jericho, and raised Lazarus from the dead is at work in your life today. Do not let fear or doubt dim your faith. My love for you is steadfast, and my plans are always for your good. When confusion swirls, come to me in prayer. Seek my wisdom, and I will illuminate your path. Trust in my flawless timing, for my ways are beyond your understanding, and my plan for your life is filled with beauty. And when I, your God, send someone special into your life, it is far more than fleeting attraction or temporary emotion. This person will connect with you on a profound level, a soul-to-soul bond that transcends time and feels both ancient and new. From your first encounter, you will feel the undeniable chemistry, as if you've returned home to a place you never realized you longed for. This connection will reach beyond mere physical attraction, deep into the spiritual. It is not just about sparks of romance, though those will undoubtedly flicker brightly. It is about a recognition of your innermost being, an understanding that touches the very core of who you are. This love will not merely stir your heart, it will transform you. Their love will heal your deepest wounds, brighten your darkest days, and give you strength when you feel weak. They will treasure you for who you truly are, beyond appearances and abilities, celebrating your uniqueness, standing with you in triumph, and supporting you through challenges. Such love is a rare and priceless gift, one that deepens with time, growing richer and more profound. It requires nurturing, patience, and unwavering dedication, but its rewards are beyond measure. You will know this person by how they inspire you to grow, to chase your dreams, and to become all that I have destined you to be. With them, you will find peace and comfort unlike any other, a sense of belonging that makes you feel truly at home. They will be your sanctuary, your confidant, and your greatest supporter. Together you will build a life filled with joy, adventure, and mutual respect. Cherish this divine connection when it comes, nurture it with care and devotion, always striving to grow in understanding and love for one another. Remember, love is not a passive feeling, but a daily choice, a commitment made anew each day, demanding both partners' full engagement. Your relationship will not be free from challenges or moments of disagreement, but with love at the center, every obstacle will only strengthen your bond. In this sacred union, guided by my hand, you will find the truest expression of love, a reflection of my own enduring, limitless love for you. My beloved creation, you seek peace and fulfillment, and I am here to guide you towards it. I have carefully woven a path for you, and along this journey you will find a love so profound it will stir the deepest parts of your soul. This love, the one I have destined for you, will inspire you to embrace your highest self, revealing facets of your being you may not yet know. In the eyes of your soulmate, you will see the beauty and potential I have placed within you, a reflection of the grace that often remains hidden from your own sight. This relationship is my divine gift to you, crafted not merely to bring joy but to elevate your spirit and guide you towards becoming the person you are destined to be. The love between you and your soulmate will not just exist, it will flourish, becoming a beacon of hope, a testament to the truth that love, in its purest form, transforms everything it touches. It is a love worth waiting for, one that will heal, uplift, and illuminate every corner of your life. As you walk this path together, hold fast to the truth of who you are. Cherish the sacred bond I have created between you, for it will carry you through the sunlit peaks of joy and the shadowed valleys of trials. Know that you are never truly alone. This love I've given you is eternal, rooted in the divine, and will withstand all tests of time and space. Your soulmate is more than a partner, they are a mirror of the love I have for you. In their embrace, you will find affirmation of your worth, a reminder of your value, and the assurance that you are never isolated. Welcome this sacred gift with an open heart, and allow your love story to unfold in all its glory. For it is not merely an earthly connection, but a reflection of my eternal love for you. When you encounter this person, you will realize that love is far more than a fleeting emotion. It is a divine force imbued with the power to heal wounds, transform lives, and uplift your very soul. This bond defies the boundaries of time and space, forming a connection that is unbreakable, eternal, and profoundly sacred. Embrace them with passion, treasure them with all your heart, and hold fast to them, for in their love you will discover your true essence, your ultimate purpose, and the deepest joy I have prepared for you. In moments of exhaustion, when your spirit is weary and doubt creeps in, remember that each trial you face is an opportunity for growth. Even in your most vulnerable state, I am with you. Just as my son faced temptation, you too will face trials that challenge the strength of your bond. But know this, these challenges are not meant to tear you apart. They are the fires that will forge an unbreakable union, a partnership tempered in love, grace, and divine purpose. Your love, rooted in me, will serve as a living testament to the resilience of divine grace. Through every hardship, find comfort in the knowledge that you are united not only by human affection, but by a calling that transcends the earthly realm. This journey with your soulmate is not merely about personal fulfillment. It is a spiritual odyssey that will elevate you to higher planes of faith and understanding. In your union, you will find a ministry of love, serving not only each other but those around you. Your relationship will stand as a beacon of hope and a demonstration of the transformative power of love blessed by my hand. As you grow together, your love will ripple outward, touching the lives of others, a reflection of my boundless grace and mercy. This is not a union for you alone. It is a covenant with a greater purpose, designed to impact the world in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Through this sacred connection, you will learn the depths of my love. In every shared joy, in every tear of understanding, in every moment of support, you will see a reflection of my love for you. I have designed this partnership not only to endure but to thrive, illuminating your path with divine purpose and joy. As you love each other, you fulfill my most sacred commandment, to love as I have loved you deeply, sacrificially, unconditionally. Let this love guide not only your relationship but also your actions towards others. In your hands, I have placed a divine narrative, one that began before time itself, destined to reveal the glory and beauty of what it truly means to love and be loved. Do not let sorrow cloud your heart. I have promised you peace, and I am ready to pour it into your life. This is my gift to you. Embrace it, for it is yours now and forever. My beloved, let not despair nest in your heart, for I am here, ever listening, ever near. Come to me with an open soul. Unburden yourself of all that troubles you. Pour out your heart to me, and with unwavering assurance, know that I shall exchange your fears for my tender comfort, filling the very core of your being with renewed hope. Do not let the temporary struggles or the gap between your dreams and their realization weigh you down. Have I not spoken directly to your heart? Ask of me, and I will give to you abundantly. Trust in me completely, and you shall be blessed far beyond your wildest expectations. These blessings are not for the faint of heart, but are reserved for those who place their unwavering faith in me, daring to believe in the impossible. Make Maine your priority in life, and fix your eyes upon the paths I have so carefully designed for you. Prepare yourself, for you will soon witness my divine power at work in your life. Declare your faith in me now. Tell Maine of your deepest desires, for I am eager to hear from you and respond in ways that will astound you. Seek Maine earnestly through my words, through prayer, and align your spirit with mine. In doing so, you will come to truly understand my will for you. Remember, I sought you out before you even knew my name. Finding Maine is not a challenge nor an elusive task. Simply call out to me and I will listen. Cry out and I will answer with a response that will astonish you. The magnitude of what I plan to accomplish in your life is far beyond what you can imagine. But as I ask for your trust, I also ask that you speak kindly of yourself, for you are my precious child, chosen to live at the perfect time and place. Amid the storms of life, do not let your spirit falter. Do not allow despair to cloud your vision. Instead, place your unwavering faith in me, knowing that I have never left your side. I have always shielded you, supported you, and guided you with my divine hand. You are precisely where you need to be at this very moment. Do not overlook my presence. Listen closely, for I am speaking to you now, urging you forward, guiding you toward a future filled with promise. Seek my face, and I will clear away all that displeases me and hinders your progress. Should you have strayed from the path I laid before you, come before me in humility, and I will make your way straight once more. Distance yourself from those who belittle you, from those who fail to see your worth, and from those who seek to undermine your confidence. These connections do not serve you. Leave them behind, for you will not miss them. I will bring new, noble-hearted souls into your life, those who will uplift you and honor the spirit I have placed within you. Prepare yourself, my beloved, for a miracle is on the horizon. You are standing at the very edge of blessings far greater than you have dared to hope for. Remain steadfast in faith, for my promises are true, and soon you will see the fullness of my plan unfold in your life. Amen. My dearest child, with a heart overflowing with love, I have meticulously crafted a plan for your life, a grand tapestry woven with hope and overflowing with my blessings. Though these plans may diverge significantly from your own desires, from the paths you've envisioned for yourself, trust that they are undeniably good, perfectly tailored for your unique purpose. Remember, I am the essence of pure light. Within me there exists no shred of darkness. In every uncertain moment, in every challenge you face, seek my guiding light. I am not a distant observer, but intimately involved in the intricate tapestry of your life. Your role, my child, is both crucial and deeply spiritual. It requires an openness to my guidance, a willingness to perceive the ways I weave my purpose into the fabric of your existence. This openness often necessitates a surrender, a letting go of the meticulously crafted plans you've made, the dreams you've held close. It is essential to cultivate a deep knowing, a belief that resonates within the very core of your being, that my designs for your life are flawless, even when the path appears steep and insurmountable. Trust in me completely, for my way is not only perfect but crafted specifically for you. See me as your protector, your shield against the inevitable trials of this world. For all who seek refuge in my embrace, I offer solace. Step forward with unwavering confidence, my child, for you are never alone. I am always beside you, guiding your steps, offering my strength, and filling your heart with a profound sense of peace. Allow this assurance to fill you with courage and comfort as you continue on the path I have laid out for you. The plan I have for your life unfolds continuously before you. There may be times when the path you walk seems obstructed, or it opens so excruciatingly slow that you find yourself yearning for swifter progress. But then, at the appointed time, the way before you clears effortlessly, as if by magic. The dreams and aspirations you have longed for, strive towards, I bestow upon you as a pure gift in these moments. You are struck with awe at the ease with which I orchestrate the world around you, granting you a glimpse of my power and my glory. Do not be disheartened by your perceived weaknesses, for they serve as the very platform upon which my power and glory shine most brilliantly. As you persevere on the path I have meticulously laid out for you, drawing upon my strength to sustain you, anticipate witnessing miracles. Miracles may not always be readily apparent to the naked eye, but for those who walk by faith, they are vividly clear. It is through living by faith, not by sight, that you are able to perceive my glory. Embrace this journey of faith with unwavering confidence and hope, with every step forward a testament to your trust in my divine plan. Remember, my dearest child, I am with you always. In moments of doubt, call upon me. In moments of despair, seek my solace. And in moments of triumph, offer your gratitude. Together we will weave a tapestry of purpose, hope, and love, a testament to the extraordinary life that awaits you. My precious child, weave a beautiful tapestry of your life, even with the threads of challenge. Let your heart be a feather, light and carefree, for the miracles I weave are not merely for direction, but a constant reminder that I am forever by your side. Walk hand in hand with faith, trusting in the impeccable timing of my divine interventions. As you do, your life will blossom in ways that transcend your wildest dreams. Remember, you are not alone on this wondrous journey. I am your constant companion, guiding, supporting, and loving you with every step. Let this truth resonate within your soul, bringing serenity to your heart and illuminating your path as you navigate the winding roads of life. Embrace the unwavering certainty that you are prepared for anything, equipped to face all that arises, because of the profound connection we share. I am your steadfast anchor, your unshakable foundation. Seek solace in my divine presence, and allow me to breathe strength into the very essence of your being. As a cherished child of the highest power, your potential stretches far beyond the limitations you perceive. Remember, the privilege of being mine is a profound one. To fully embrace the blessings of this sacred position, nurture our relationship. When you enter my presence, cast aside your worries and delight in the embrace of my love. Open your heart wide, and I will fill it with unwavering strength and enduring peace. This sacred time we share is not merely a fleeting moment of joy, but a powerful infusion of my divine essence into your life. In the daily whirlwind, it may be tempting to rush through our connection, yearning to return to the pressing demands of the day. Yet, consider how a nourishing breakfast sets the stage for a productive day. In the same way, feeding your soul with my word and presence equips you for all that lies ahead. Immerse yourself in my words, allowing them to be the lifeblood that invigorates your spiritual core. Seek my spirit to illuminate these words, letting them resonate deeply and grant you a heavenly perspective. Savor these words of life, my child. For just as food sustains your body, my words are sustenance for your soul, empowering you to face each day with unwavering confidence and overflowing vigor. Within our communion, discover the courage to step boldly into the unknown, prepared for any challenge, any joy, any test that may unfold. As you traverse this day, listen intently to the wisdom that blossoms from the depths of my heart, crafted specifically for you. Reflect on these words, not to simply memorize or repeat, but to allow them to shape the course of your life and guide your actions. Trust in me always, for I am with you, offering counsel that flows from the eternal wellspring of truth. I urge you to treat those in poverty with compassion and fairness in all your dealings. Remember, I stand as a guardian for the vulnerable, and I will not tolerate those who exploit their dignity and rights. Steer clear of those who are quick to anger and those who sow seeds of discord, for their paths lead to peril. By walking with them, you risk losing your own sense of peace and direction. Consider your commitments carefully, avoiding burdens that are not yours to bear, for such weights could leave you exposed and vulnerable. Honor the legacy and the boundaries of your land as entrusted to you by your ancestors. Respect what has been passed down, for you are but a steward. My dearest child, remember that within our connection lies the key to unlocking your full potential. Walk with me, hand in hand, and together we will weave a tapestry of your life, a masterpiece adorned with the vibrant threads of joy, love, and unwavering faith. The world stretches before you, a vast and intricate tapestry woven with threads of light and shadow. Among its vibrant hues, look to the diligent ones, their faces etched with the quiet satisfaction of honest labor. They weave their days not merely for bread, but for the deep contentment that comes from a life well lived, a life that earns respect and fosters a sense of belonging. But beware, my child, for the path ahead is not always clear. When you find yourself in the company of the influential, tread carefully. Let not your appetite for grandeur or earthly treasures cloud your judgment. Wealth, much like a fleeting glimpse of a majestic eagle soaring on the thermals, can vanish from sight as swiftly as it appears, leaving only the echo of a dream in its wake. True worth lies not in fleeting possessions, but in the depth of your character and the integrity of your actions. There will be those who may extend invitations to grand feasts, their smiles wide and their tables laden with bounty. Yet beneath the glittering surface, their intentions may be hollow. The miser, for all their outward displays of generosity, seeks only to fill a void that cannot be satiated with material possessions. Such encounters can leave a bitter taste in your mouth, the initial allure of abundance fading to reveal a hollowness within. Hold fast to the pearls of wisdom you have gathered, for they are treasures beyond measure. Offer them only to those with receptive hearts and minds, those who can appreciate the depth of your insights and the sincerity of your spirit. Remember, I am their protector, a relentless advocate against injustice in all its forms. Let your actions be guided by love and integrity, for these are the cornerstones upon which a fulfilling life is built. Let your heart overflow with wisdom and kindness, for these are the qualities that bring joy to my very soul. Do not be swayed by the envy of those who tread the path of wrongdoing. Walk steadfastly in my ways, and your future will unfold before you, brimming with promise and fulfillment. Seek not the company of those who drown themselves in excess, for their path leads only to ruin. Honor your parents who nurtured you in your youth and deserve your love and support in their golden years. Cling to the pillars of truth, wisdom, discipline, and understanding. These are treasures beyond compare. Make a solemn pledge to yourself and to me to forever hold these teachings close to your heart. The world is fraught with hidden snares, disguised as tempting relationships that promise fulfillment but deliver only heartache. Turn away from the alluring whispers of wine, for its deceptive sparkle masks a bitter truth. It may tempt with its effervescent glow, but it strikes like a viper, leaving only confusion and regret in its wake. As those lost in its grasp wander aimlessly, oblivious to the wounds they inflict upon themselves and those around them. Do not befriend those who revel in wickedness or weave plots of violence. Instead, build your life upon a foundation of wisdom and understanding. Fill your home with the light of knowledge, the most precious treasure of all. Value skill and insight over brute force, for true achievement lies in thoughtful consideration and the willingness to listen. The fool is easily identified by his silence, for in the presence of wisdom he has nothing to offer, his mind a barren wasteland devoid of understanding. Those who plot evil are known by their deeds, and their company brings only sorrow. Stand firm in the face of adversity, for true strength lies in character and unwavering resolve. Strive to extend a helping hand to those teetering on the brink of destruction, for I see all, and ignorance offers no protection from the consequences of one's actions. Walk in wisdom, my child, for it is the light that will guide you through the darkest of nights. Let these words be your compass, illuminating your path and leading you towards a future brimming with hope and the fulfillment of your deepest desires. Just as honey is a delight to the tongue, so too is wisdom a sweetness for the soul. Embrace it, cherish it, for within its depths you will find not only a brighter future, but the key to unlocking the greatest treasures your heart desires. Son, daughter, hold fast to these words, for they are a balm for your weary soul. Remember, I set no snares for the righteous, for their path is one of light. Even if they stumble, they will rise again, their spirit unbroken. The wicked, however, fall and find no solace, their darkness a shroud that consumes them. When your enemy falters, do not revel in their misfortune. Such malice finds no favor in my eyes. Anger and envy toward the wicked are paths that lead only to shadows, a lamp extinguished, leaving you in the cold embrace of despair. Turn your gaze from those who choose rebellion, for their defiance is a dance with destruction, and you must not be swept away in the ensuing chaos. Trust in my ways, for my timing is flawless and my justice swift. Let tranquility wash over your heart, my beloved. The trials you face are not burdens, but fires that forge your resilience. I see the weight that burdens your spirit, the worries that steal your sunshine, and the tears that fall in the quiet of night. Each one is etched upon my heart. Be comforted, for the encroaching darkness will be chased away by the dawn's radiant light. My promise to you is unwavering. I will walk beside you through every valley, through every haunting shadow, through every whisper of doubt. Never will I forsake you. My presence is a fortress around you, my love an everlasting flame that burns brightly within you. Let this assurance fill you with a peace that surpasses understanding. You are not alone. I am here, holding you close, offering solace with an endless well of love. The storms may rage, but together we will weather them, emerging into clear skies and mornings bright with possibility. Fear not, for even in the heart of the tempest I am your unwavering rock, a constant amidst the ever-shifting tides of life. Your faith in me is the anchor that holds you steady. Understand, my commitment to you is eternal. With every step you take, through every challenge you face, and with every tear you shed, I am there, upholding you with my unwavering hand. Beloved daughter, let not anxieties consume you. Look forward with unwavering hope, for the strength to conquer every obstacle flows from me. The path you walk may be arduous, the road steep and treacherous, but remember, I am your shepherd, your protector, the one who safeguards your soul. Do not falter, my child. Press on with courage that burns bright, a fire fueled by unwavering resolve. Seek solace and direction in my holy word, for within its pages lies a treasure trove of wisdom. Never underestimate the power of prayer, for in those quiet conversations with me, you will discover the fortitude to withstand any trial the adversary may unleash. Within you lies the courage and valor to confront life's fiercest storms. Stand tall, unwavering in your faith. Let not the whispers of doubt or the schemes of your foes daunt you. Trust in me, for I never fail those who place their faith in the embrace of my love. Your unwavering belief can move mountains, transforming the seemingly impossible into a reality that shimmers with hope. Through your unwavering faith, daughter, you will reap the harvest of your perseverance, blessings overflowing in abundance. Never doubt my power. Trust in me and cling to my promises like a life raft in a churning sea. Like a gentle breeze that caresses the fields, I will refresh your spirit with love and unwavering hope. Simply keep your eyes fixed on me and walk with the unwavering confidence of one who knows that after the darkest night, the dawn breaks, painting the sky with the promise of a new day. Press on, my child. Do not succumb to the trials that confront you. Remember, I am with you always, and each step you take is cushioned by the everlasting embrace of my love. Cast aside the whispers of negativity that claim you cannot succeed. Your journey is not defined by the obstacles you face, but by how you conquer them with my grace and unwavering strength. Trust in me and your victory is assured. I am here to uplift and enrich every aspect of your life. In me, you will find the peace you crave, the strength you require, and the guidance to lead you towards a future brimming with hope and prosperity. Hold these words close to your heart. Let them be a shield against despair and a beacon that guides you through the storms. Do not lose heart when the days seem endless and the nights feel cold and unforgiving. Remember, these difficulties are but passing shadows, and the dawn will come, chasing away the darkness and ushering in a new day filled with the promise of a brighter tomorrow. The weight of the world may press down on you right now, my darling child. It feels as if every step you take is met with obstacles. Every hope you nurture is met with disappointment. But let these trials be a fierce wind, not a suffocating storm. They are meant to refine you, to chisel away the doubt and fear, revealing the incredible strength that lies dormant within. Remember, this is not the end, but a necessary chapter in your grand story. A story I, your loving Father, have meticulously crafted for you. A story brimming with blessings, overflowing with opportunities that will blossom at the perfect time. Don't you ever doubt my immeasurable love for you. It surrounds you like a warm embrace, a constant source of comfort and unwavering support. Never let the shadows of adversity deter you. You were born for greatness, my child. A life of abundance and joy awaits you, a life I have lovingly prepared with every sunrise and every sunset. You possess a fortitude that even you underestimate. My power is your shield, a fortress against negativity and despair. Rise now, face your challenges head-on with unwavering courage. Press forward with the determination that burns brightly within you. There will be moments when darkness threatens to consume you. But know this, my grace will be your guiding light, illuminating even the most obscure paths. Keep the fire of faith flickering in your heart. Never question the promises I've made for you. I am your Father, the very essence of creation, and I lead you towards a destiny pulsating with joy and fulfillment. Those who delight in your struggles will be left bewildered, for I am a just God and my justice will prevail. My children, the magnificent crown of my creation, are under my constant watch. I see the envy that simmers around you, the hidden resentment that fuels their negativity. Fear not, for their malicious intentions will crumble before my unwavering power. Leave your grievances with me, my child. Let me carry the burdens that weigh heavy on your heart. Don't waste your precious energy on those who seek to provoke or belittle you. Trust in my actions, for they are deliberate and purposeful. I will orchestrate a beautiful transformation in your life, distancing you from those who wish you harm. Many may claim friendship, but their loyalty crumbles when faced with adversity. I, however, will remain by your side, a constant source of strength and unwavering support. From this crucible of hardship, you will emerge stronger, your spirit more resilient. Each challenge you conquer will be a stepping stone to wisdom. Each test you overcome will fortify your inner strength. The narrative of your life is not one of defeat, but of triumphant perseverance. With my hand in yours, no obstacle can truly hinder you. Believe when I say that better days are on the horizon. My will shall prevail, and your current struggles will be but a distant memory. Do not be disheartened by the circumstances that surround you. Remember the promises I've whispered to your soul. A metamorphosis is underway, my child. Your social circle will be renewed, filled with individuals who uplift and inspire you. Those who wished for your downfall will be left aghast as I elevate you, showering you with blessings. Never hesitate to come to me in prayer. Share your anxieties, your doubts, your deepest yearnings. I am here to offer guidance and wisdom for every hurdle you face. Allow my love to envelop you, a soothing balm for your weary spirit. I will liberate you from the shackles of fear, shatter the chains of anxiety that bind you. Your victory is assured, for I, your heavenly Father, have declared it so. Know this, my precious child, I am your God, your unwavering friend. The one you can rely on when all hope seems lost. I am your Creator, your King, your Shepherd, guiding you towards a life of peace and tranquility. Do not lose heart. Continue to trust in my word, hold fast to my promises. I will grant you the peace you yearn for, heal the wounds that mar your soul. I am rekindling the embers of your dreams, those hopes you thought extinguished. I am rearranging circumstances in your favor, altering the very fabric of reality to benefit you. Be strong, my child, for the times ahead are both challenging and overflowing with potential. I will remove the barriers that obstruct your path, clearing the way for your destiny to unfold. Promise me, my love, that you will not succumb to despair. Persevere through these trials, knowing that a spirit of bravery resides within you. It is the resolute who inherit my blessings. Place your unwavering trust in me, for I possess infinite power. Nothing is beyond my control. I will dispatch my angels to safeguard each step you take, ensuring your peace and the protection of your loved ones. The injustices you have endured will cease. Doors once slammed shut will now swing open, revealing opportunities previously denied. Those who overlooked your potential will soon witness your blessings. The world can feel heavy sometimes, weighed down by doubt and negativity. Tears fall, feeling wasted in the face of overwhelming challenges. But hold on, my child, for a new dawn approaches. I, your ever-loving God, see the depths of your struggle, the battles you fought with unwavering courage. Where resentment festered, I will plant seeds of peace. Where hatred brewed, I will cultivate love that blossoms with the tenacity of a wildflower pushing through cracks in concrete. Envy's poisonous tendrils will wither under the gentle rain of my unconditional love. This love, a transformative force, will weave a tapestry of friendship in your life. It will be your shield, deflecting the barbs of criticism and the envy that seeks to trip you. Don't let their voices drown out mine. Fix your gaze on my word, for I am the author and perfecter of your faith. Trust that every step you take is guided, every hurdle surmounted is a testament to your unwavering spirit. Believe with all your heart that your endeavors are blessed, not just in this fleeting life, but in the eternity that awaits. Remember the whispers of doubt in your ear, the trials designed to test your faith. You emerged victorious, your valor shining brighter than any earthly treasure. You clung to the truth even when the world offered glittering distractions. You stood resolute, a testament to the strength of your convictions. You didn't shrink from proclaiming my message, a beacon in the storm of societal pressures. You resisted the currents of the flesh that threatened to pull you under. Because of this profound faithfulness, your bravery and unwavering commitment, my child, you have found favor in my eyes. A favor that will enrich every aspect of your being. Blessings more abundant than a summer rain shower will descend upon you. You will become a conduit of this grace, a wellspring of hope for those in need. Abundance will flow, not just in material possessions, but in the joy that comes from a life lived in service. Health, vitality, and a life overflowing with blessings. These are the gifts I bestow upon you. Your work, your studies, your endeavors, all will flourish under my guiding hand. You will prosper in every corner you turn, opportunities unfolding like petals on a rose. Wealth and health, love and joy, you will experience them in such abundance that your life will be a beacon in the darkness. This abundance stretches far beyond what you can imagine. Material and spiritual riches will be yours, alongside a deep peace that settles in the core of your being. Unending joy and happiness will become your companions. I endow you with the power and authority to overcome any obstacle. Reach out, claim the fruits of your diligence. Embrace the blessings I shower upon you, my precious child. Through faith, receive these gifts. Remember, it is my deepest desire to see you thrive in every aspect of your life. Walk with courage, unwavering in your faith. Don't falter, for I am with you every step of the way. A shelter in times of storm, a strength in moments of weakness. I will never abandon you. Just as I stood beside the prophets of old, I stand beside you now. You are my precious child, an heir to countless blessings. I created you with a purpose, to be a beacon of light and love in this world. Never forget, I chose you, sacrificed for you, so that you might experience the bountiful blessings I have reserved especially for you. This is your promise, my child. Go forth and claim it. Even before the first stars ignited the canvas of the night, before your form took shape within your mother's womb, I, your eternal source, held you in my infinite love. It was a love that predated time itself, a love that burned bright and unwavering. And now, as you walk this path of life, know this: you are never truly alone. You are equipped, my child, to face any storm, to climb any mountain, to conquer any doubt. You possess within you a strength that transcends the limitations of the physical world. Trials may come, like crashing waves upon the shore, threatening to pull you under. Adversity may rear its ugly head, casting long shadows of uncertainty. But hold fast, my love. Cling to the anchor of my love, for it is a love that cannot be broken, a love that will see you through. March forward with the unwavering faith of a warrior, the unwavering determination of a pioneer, and the unwavering bravery of a lioness. The path you walk may be fraught with obstacles, but remember, they are not placed there to hinder you, but to refine you. Each challenge overcome is a testament to your resilience, each hurdle cleared a stepping stone to a brighter future. For I have already bestowed upon you the tools you need to succeed. You radiate with power, a power that emanates from the very core of your being. My spirit resides within you, a wellspring of love, strength, and an unwavering mind. Utilize these gifts, my precious one. Let them be your guiding light in the darkest of nights. Rest assured, no matter the trials you face, no matter the mountains you must climb, you will emerge victorious. My love is an impenetrable shield, a fortress that protects you from harm. This very day marks the beginning of a new chapter in your life, a chapter brimming with supernatural abundance. Prosperity and well-being are yours for the taking. Every endeavor you embark upon will be met with success. Every dream you chase will blossom into reality. Your life will be a testament to the power of unwavering faith, a beacon of light that grows brighter with each passing day. As the sun rises, painting the dawn sky with vibrant hues, so too will your life be filled with increasing brilliance. May my peace be a constant companion, a soothing balm upon your weary soul. And when doubts cloud your mind, when fear threatens to paralyze you, remember, my child, you have the fortitude to persevere. The challenges you face may seem insurmountable, burdens that threaten to crush your spirit. But take heart, for these are merely passing storms. You are not alone in this tempest. I am here, beside you, holding you close with an unyielding love that knows no bounds. I see every tear you shed, feel every pang of pain that weighs upon your heart. These trials are but temporary, mere stepping stones on the path to your ultimate destiny. You are enveloped in my love, a love that transcends time and space, a love that will forever be your refuge. The shadows that loom large today will dissipate with the coming dawn. Remember, my promises are everlasting, my love unwavering. Even as you navigate the darkest valleys, even as you descend into the abyss of despair, know this: I am with you always. My presence surrounds you, a constant vigil of unconditional love. Fear not, my child, for in the midst of life's fiercest storms, I am your unshakable rock. Through every trial, through every test of faith, I stand steadfast by your side. Your trust in me is never misplaced, for my commitment to you is unwavering. With every step you take, with every challenge you confront, with every tear that falls, I am there, holding you gently in my mighty hands. Do not succumb to the whispers of anxiety, for within you lies the strength to overcome any obstacle. The journey ahead may be arduous, the path winding and treacherous, but never lose sight of the truth: I am your shepherd, your protector, your father who ensures your safety and well-being. Continue on, my daughter, with courage that belies your years and a spirit that cannot be broken. Immerse yourself in my teachings, find solace in my holy words. Never underestimate the power of prayer, for it is a direct line to my heart. Through devout communion, you will find the strength to resist any temptation, the courage to confront any foe. Within you lies a warrior's spirit, a flame that burns bright even in the darkest of nights. Stand tall in your faith, unwavering in the face of adversity. Trust in me, for I do not abandon those who anchor themselves in my love. The faith you possess has the power to transform the seemingly insurmountable into achievable victories. Through unwavering faith, you will reap the rewards of your perseverance, blessings of abundance and prosperity overflowing from your cup. The whispers of doubt may try to cloud your mind, painting your journey as a desolate landscape of obstacles. But remember, my child, these challenges are not the measure of your path. It's in the way you conquer them, with the unwavering strength of my grace coursing through you, that defines your story. Hold fast to your faith in me, for it is the cornerstone of your victory. I am the hand that guides you through sun-dappled meadows and moonlit valleys, the voice that lifts you when shadows threaten to engulf you. Trust in me, and you will discover the peace you've craved for so long. It will settle upon you like a gentle snowfall, muffling the anxieties that once held you captive. The strength you require will surge within you, a wellspring of resilience that will never run dry. Trust is the guiding light that illuminates the path ahead, leading you to a future brimming with hope and the promise of prosperity. Let these words resonate within your soul, a constant echo in the chambers of your heart. When trials loom large and cast their long shadows, do not despair. These tests, though daunting, are fleeting. The dawn will break, painting the horizon with vibrant hues, scattering the darkness that lingers in your thoughts. This period of testing is not a punishment, but a preparation. It is the crucible that strengthens you, forging your spirit into an instrument of unwavering resolve. The blessings and opportunities that await you are treasures earned through perseverance. Know that my love for you is an unyielding force, a constant in this ever-changing world. Never let the fear of trials deter you from your path. You are not meant to succumb to adversity, but to overcome it, to emerge a victor bathed in the radiant light of my grace. Walk confidently towards the realization of your dreams, with the unwavering certainty that I am by your side, always. There is solace in my presence, a haven of peace where anxieties melt away like snowflakes on a warm palm. Rest in the knowledge that I hold your life in the loving embrace of my hands. Fear not, for my protection and care are your constant companions. I am your vigilant guardian, watching over you with a gaze that never sleeps, present every morning as you awaken to greet a new day. Do not allow anxieties or doubts to obscure the radiant truth of my love for you. Each challenge, every trial is a brushstroke on the canvas of your life, a testament to your unwavering spirit. Embrace these experiences, for they reveal your true potential. The journey ahead may seem daunting, but know that my arms are always open to offer solace when weariness overtakes you, and to bolster your strength when doubts creep in. But remember this, precious one, you are exquisite. Crafted with love, your heart is a pure and sincere reflection of mine. You are not just any creation, you are the crowning glory of my works. Therefore, when darkness tries to twist my truth in your mind, cling to my words. Declare them with unwavering faith, a beacon that pushes back the shadows. Feel the power of those words as they chase away the forces that seek to dim your light. Never forget, my victory on Calvary's cross secured yours. Through that sacrifice, you are made pure, holy, resilient, and flawless. You are more than a conqueror, destined for greatness. This is your time, my child. A time to break free from yesterday's limitations and soar to unimaginable heights. It's your season of victory and renewal, a time where I transform your life into a testament to triumph and overflowing blessings. But always remember, my love and peace are woven within my word. Hold fast to it, for it will nourish your spirit, granting you joy and tranquility even amidst life's storms. Look forward, my children, with unwavering hope and fervent expectation. Let your faith in me be the guiding light that illuminates your path. Every challenge you face, every decision you make, trust that I am by your side. Believe that I am clearing your path, dismantling every barrier that hinders your journey towards the unique purpose I have designed for you. My word declares that my plans for you are overflowing with hope and prosperity, not despair. So step forward with unwavering confidence. Embrace the blessed future I have ordained for you. Fear not, for I am your constant companion, walking beside you every step of the way. Should you ever feel weary or weak, find solace in my unfailing love. My promises are the unshakable foundation of your life. Embrace them and watch as they dispel the shadows of doubt and fear, leaving your days bathed in the warm glow of my light. Son, daughter, approach your destiny with boldness. I have equipped you with everything necessary for success. Your unwavering faith is the key that unlocks your triumphs. Know that you are a cherished jewel in my eyes, destined to walk in the abundance of my love and grace. Move forward with unwavering certainty towards achieving your dreams. Remember, I am with you every step of the way. Even if you stand alone, never doubt that I am by your side. Live a life overflowing with love, marked by obedience and holiness. Reflect on the sacrifice Jesus made for you on the cross, a testament to his boundless love. Commit to purity, shunning all forms of immorality and greed. Let your speech be kind, free from hurtful words and foolish talk. But avoid behaviors that lead you astray, and witness how I will bless you beyond your wildest dreams. Receive this truth, my child. With my promise comes my unwavering blessing. Trust me. Listen to the whispers of guidance in your heart. I hold the answers to every trial you face, the solace for every moment of despair or confusion. When life feels overwhelming, draw near to me. Let my words echo within your soul. Find comfort and clarity in my presence. Do not be daunted by life's complexities, my precious one. It's natural to feel overwhelmed at times, but do not succumb to despair. Remember, I am always with you. With me by your side, there is nothing you cannot achieve. Rely on my enduring love, the unwavering strength I provide. It will carry you over any hurdle you encounter. Believe, my dear one, that I am here to guide you. Trust in my guidance, and I will lead you to a life overflowing with blessings and overflowing with joy. Do not be afraid to take the first step. I am with you at each one, guiding and supporting you. Hold on to hope,
for it is the anchor that will keep you steady even in the roughest of seas. Feel the gentle caress of my presence as you walk this earthly path. Know that every obstacle you encounter is not a burden, but a stepping stone on your journey to becoming your most virtuous, faithful, and whole self. You are never alone. I am here beside you, ready to fulfill your every need and equip you with unwavering purpose, unwavering strength, and unwavering wisdom. Should loneliness cloud your spirit, or storms threaten to shake your resolve, remember that I am your constant companion. Turn to me, anytime, anywhere. In my embrace, you will find the peace, the answers, and the solutions you yearn for. Cast aside anxieties about the future. I have meticulously crafted a magnificent plan for your life. Trust in this promise. I will always guide you precisely where you need to be. Lean into my wisdom and witness solutions blossoming from every challenge, no matter how daunting. There will be times when you need to pause, to quiet your mind and listen for my voice. It is through this attentive stillness that you will grasp the divine mission I have placed upon your heart. Throughout every twist and turn of your journey, rest assured that I am your unwavering support, your guiding light in times of need. Today I urge you to take bold steps of faith. Doubt may whisper in your ear, but do not let it deter you. Move forward with courage and unwavering determination. Remember, you were purposed for this life, and I am here to steer you towards that glorious destiny. So raise your head high with unwavering courage and proclaim your triumph. For within you resides my strength and an unshakable faith, a potent force that will unlock doors to extraordinary new beginnings. Embrace each precious moment that life presents, for these are not mere happenstances, but divinely orchestrated appointments woven into the tapestry of your existence. Every experience holds a kernel of wisdom, a divine nudge designed to draw you closer to the purpose I meticulously crafted for you. Trust in this process, and you will discover how each challenge is a stepping stone propelling you towards fulfilling your deepest aspirations. Step forward, my child, with unwavering faith, knowing that your life rests securely in my embrace. Do not fear the shadowy paths that may lie ahead, nor grow weary under the burden of trials. Instead, come to me, seek solace and renewal in my presence. Here you will gather the strength to conquer even the most formidable storms. Today, my beloved, press onward without hesitation. My commitment to you is unwavering, impervious to the chaos of the world. My promises will be fulfilled. You will not only find solutions to your challenges, but also an abundance in all aspects of your life. Joy will be your constant companion, and blessings will flow not only to you, but through you, touching the lives of everyone you encounter. Know this: my love for you is an unshakable force, an eternal bond that cannot be severed. You are free to seek me at any time, from any place. In my presence, you will find more than solace. You will find the resolution to your concerns and the answers to your deepest questions. I love you with a love that knows no bounds, my child. Live fully today, comforted by the knowledge that I am by your side, guiding you towards the blessings and opportunities that await. Amen.